Let's go. Hi guys. Oh my god. It has been what? I can't even I can't even say how long it has been since I did live. And trust me, in my usual way, this life is impromptu. So for those of you that probably are watching the playback, I don't know if I'll save this one, but it was impromptu. Don't worry. Today we clocked 5K and I decided to come on here just for a few minutes to talk about the updates and any other thing that probably you need as a hold on please, let me be sure that we connect any talking about the updates and the videos you should be expecting and all of that. I was supposed to go out today, but since I didn't go out, I said, let me rush and do this live. Please, please, please don't be offended. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. It just seemed like everybody just poured in. Hey, see my people. Ayanate. First is first. Hi, Ayanate. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Yaba. Hi, Vivian. Vivian! Fatu baby. See these are my live session people, and I know that people always know where to catch me. You know where to catch me. Hi Fatu. Hi Growy Chidera. Hi Precious. Precious, this your name suffered the Nigerian people their hand. Precious. Everybody was shouting precious, one thing or the other, one skit or the other. There's a precious. Yes, you were first. Gang. Yeah, we hit 5,000 subscribers. 5,000. Yeah. I'm so happy. At least this particular channel, I had just decided to pause on the other channel and pour all my energy here. For those of you that do not know, I have a main channel, the Acid Darling. I think I'm wearing the merch today. Yeah, just Acid Darling. That's my main channel. But this is the vlog channel. I decided to come and put energy here. Let's grow this one. I'll still know how to come back and rearrange that one. We'll still focus on our celebrity talk and all of that. Yeah, gang. Hi, Ijoma. Thank you so much. Elvera, hi. Yes, so Canada babe, Asi of Canada. I should have done that shirt. That name just came in and it just stuck. Egwa Amara, hi, Roots. Sorry for those of you that are coming and wondering why I'm just going off and off and off. Hold on, please. See now. You know, there's something I should have done. People should give me time. I don't know if I'm still on. I just want to quickly make sure that everybody can get this. I'm going to be opening the question part soon. Don't worry about that. Just give me a moment. Let me quickly open up this particular one. Yeah, thank you guys so far. Everything you've been doing, all the go. I mean, see, some people have even been sending personal messages. I truly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Yeah, where did I stop? And for those of you that are watching back, please, usually my live sessions we keep like 5 minutes to greet and for me to ask how is everybody doing. That's how I roll. That's how I roll, like from my main channel. So if you're new here, that's how I roll. We have home training here, so we are not like SK. We get home training. Hi Roots, hi Somi, hi Ojo, hi Tia. I'm at your side though. I'm in your corner. Hi Ikechi, hi darling. See my namesake. Hey, Asi of London. I'm telling you, it's like this SK want to carry me to go to London, right? Hi Favor. Yeah, I miss the life, guys. I miss the life more because today I was supposed to go out. Immediately I canceled that one. The next thing that came to my mind was live session. I need to talk to my people. So thank you guys. Yaba, you must have looking good. Thank you. Yeah, so I say I'm Canada. Say they don't want to give me visa. Ikechi, send me your papers. A whole Asi of Canada. I mean, they're not giving you visa. Did you tell them you're a darling? Are they crazy? Blossom Mary, see my in-law is here. Oh. Hi, Blossom Mary, my daughter in-law. Thank you so much. I better come and meet me. Yes, so BA. BA, where have you been? I know some of these names, so thank you, Elvera. Thank you, Olivia. Mommy! Greetings, so from Port Harcourt. EJ, how have you been? How was everybody? Please, people should forgive me, especially those of you like I really watch your channels. This period, I will not lie, I did not even have time to say you instead of tube. The only little time I had, I tried to use it to create content. I don't even go and watch. See, I pray that some of my contents don't have too much errors because I don't even have time to over review. I just upload and run away, maybe come back, answer some comments that people have sent me since. Sorry that I've not gotten to it. It has been crazy. School is resuming next week. So I want to quickly do this live. We're going to go on live maybe probably towards the end of the week, the proper Q&A and all of that. But don't worry, guys. I got you. Yes, so Rachel, please, guys, people should like the live. Thank you so much, Fatu. Thank you, Lifestyle. Patience, Ayanate. Yes, so we have home training. Oh, you left before you could plan my wedding. My people are still planning weddings. So funny enough, yeah, we just left. They just did the one for the Bayelsa State Governor's sister. They did one other one. You can go and check my channel, 3003 events. They're still very active. Hi, Josephine. Thank you, Clara. I look good. Violet is here. Yes, so we are not like the way. Hey, this live session, don't worry, I'll give you some few gist that I did not now give into the other side. That's the benefit of being on time in this kind of thing. So I was watching a live video and I saw. Please go back and watch, but definitely be here for the gist. Be here. So yes, so your village people of Ottawa, greeting you, Ottawa. Yeah. I think there's one boss I be trained. I used to go to Ottawa. Yeah. When you cook hot afang soup, call me. Just call me a day. Hi, Oyi babe. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Slimzy Annie. Yes, so the last video uploaded. I hope you're forgiving. I'm forgiving him, but we still need to talk. He greets me today. I did not answer. Violence is the answer for everywhere. No peace for the wicked. Peace is a sin. See, I can be friendly, but the problem is the forgiveness. See, everybody has what they're struggling with. You see that many things. I don't have problem with many things. It's just that one that is God is still working on me. Greetings from Switzerland. See, that's my place. So that's my place. This people should give me my passport. Let me come and stay with you and just feel. It's like me and SK. We're having some fracas. Thank you so much, BA. Thank you so much. Hi, Kechi. I'm trying. I don't even know how to. I'm going to be doing the update about studying here and all of that, but people should just. My sister is here. Bella, guys, see my sister. Hey, don't be small assy love. Bella, how many years are you senior you this girl? Oh my god. Hi. Yesterday's gist there. Are you serious, BA? Funny enough, he greets me today. He greets me. He greets me. Hi, Jill. If I'm missing you, please greet me back. I'll see you. Hi. Hi, Ella. Hi, Usi. Usi, that's my friend's name too. Usi. No peace for the wicked. Vanessa, flesh and blood not reveal this thing to you. No peace. Reply DM. I do not reply DM, my dear. I will not lie to you. DM is giving me. It's like I knew, Olivia. DM gives me anxiety. I have so many DMs. If I open it, I run away. Don't be angry. I reply comments more than DM, which is weird. I know, but if I open it now, the amount of DMs I have, I will now get like I will not be able to start because if I start, I will not finish. And when I stop halfway, new ones will add, and then the older ones will not feel like I did not reply. Man, it's crazy. One day, maybe I will have somebody that will be replying for me. I know. Sorry. Ada, yes, Asia of Canada. You didn't see notification. YouTube is just joking with me. Thank you. People are looking great. Thank you. My head is swelling. Onyi babe, Onyi say what is SK? Hey, how will we explain this thing to her? Onyi, SK is something. It's inside gist. You have to go and watch the last video to understand the SK. Somebody was even asking in the video, what is SK? I'm not supposed they code. Not be everything that they talk. You should do induction for me. Somi, please, who wants to do induction for Somi? Ayanate. Where's our cost rep? Where's Irinose? Hi, Andre. Oh my God. See, don't worry. Inside this, so that you don't feel lost. There are some people that are always, or how would I put it? Whenever I'm on live, we're always here together. See Sheguna, Shegun Bash. We know our people. So don't feel like some people are having their own gist inside the gist. That's what they do here. No verse. Don't worry. Now that you're among the darlings, just be making sure. Live session is where it's happening. I won't lie to you guys. Videos are great. You have to watch the video to understand the life, but you have to be in the life to flow. I'm going to be opening the phone lines because I need gist. I need to gist. Yeah, so thank you so much. Salutation is not. Is this kid? Is this kid? Emir, thank you. He said the funniest part. He said you wear your jacket. If I show you, if I wear that jacket, and I wear my Zimo, put my hand. I didn't even gist the AA. One day I was going to a Chinese shop in the evening. And this place has been, the week I came here, they use knife, slash people. So those safety things. Share my culture shock video is coming out. Even Borokri, they use knife, they slash people. So this woman, I was going to grocery shop and I put my hand in my pocket. I came down from the bus. I was going to the Chinese store. Oh boy, this woman nearly fall for where she did run. I thought somebody was chasing her. She would look back. She would continue running. And I looked back. I didn't see anybody. It's when I now realized that maybe Nami she they run from. Oh boy, I didn't even make any effort to say sorry. Oh, I'm not chasing you. I allow me she run. So it's good to fear person. It's better that you're afraid of me than for me to be afraid of you. It was so funny. And I know she was going to the Chinese store. Because of that, she not go to the Chinese store. She come pass back. Yeah, just enter the store because she actually thought I was following her. And it was weird because we're actually going to the same place. But that's don't mind them. Yeah, so people should go and watch the last video. Hi, Ella. A man with me. He said, don't go Google. A man with me, please. Let me. He said, yes, so me see her later. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Obinju. Thank you. Thank you so much. Chidera has helped you now, you see. Who is asking? You see, the person is not gang at all. Just the person that they follow. Oh my God. So I will continue this gist. Please, people should like the video. Then make sure try as much as possible. If there's anything that you want me to add, I'm going to be putting the live session, putting the streams. Hey, thank you, Favor. Say Favor. Canada fits me, Abby. Hey, Loloski. Thank you so much, Jeremy. If I missed your name, these chats are going fast. If I missed your name, don't worry. Just let me know. Hey, Heidi. Hey, thank you so much. Do you know, funny enough, and the reason I didn't even start YouTube early, let me even give people side gist, was because I didn't like my voice. Like, my voice is different. My voice is not the kind of voice that, how will I say? It's not the regular voice. Like, there's a way I sound. I know that there's a way I sound. So I was always very cautious of my voice. I've not watched my wedding video like more than twice. I don't even think I watched it twice and finished it or something. I was very critical about it. When I reached 30, I'm like, oh, die, might just do this thing. And that is the thing that I'm afraid of. That's what I can be in a hotel. There was once I was in a hotel in Lagos just talking, and a family passed behind me, and the father just turned and said, are you Asi darling? I just turned and said, yes, sir. He said, I heard your voice in the elevator. Like, it was so shocking. It was a laughing moment, but people just go like, I know this voice. So I really appreciate it, knowing that it's something that I was very cautious of, and now it's something that almost everybody knows me by, which is good. Divine baby. Cost rep has finally come. Hallelujah. Yo, thank you so much, Vivian. Thank you. I'll tell you people. So after this one, you say, what does it require? Does Lufthansa require transit? No, I didn't need transit. After this one now, you know what we are going to do? My next video is the apartment hunting video. How is Micah? Micah is fine. We read, what's this thing? We do our study together every evening. Now we read books. As he's reading his books, I read one page, he reads the next page, you know, or we read the same page back and forth till he sleeps. So we are keeping it. He's doing finer than me. That if it's that one, he's doing finer than me. 100%. And I knew that, man, is like, how would I even put it? It's just God. It's just God. I'm seriously happy that I took this thing. So if you have video ideas or questions you want me to treat, just let me know. Let me be writing it down. I'll tell you guys the ones I'm looking at doing. So 1 month in Canada slash culture shock is coming. Or should I call it, yeah, 1 month in Canada slash culture shock. I'll do that. Then I'm supposed to do Holla from Peter Aldili. Hi, Bena. He said, yes, so don't shout. SK is there around before you couple. Me. Person will greet me this morning, I answer. Don't shout for what? Go outside. How much is noise cancellation headset? Cannot live with people and be foolish. We talk. This is my normal decibel. I need to even reduce them for anybody. Unless they sleep. Only in the night will I hush. Only in the night. I even changed room self. That one is part of the gist. Finding accommodation and my new room. Finding accommodation. My new room. Okay. Which other thing? SK body. They greet. Every morning they greet. Do you want pizza? I don't want. Even the I don't want, I need to talk. Because nothing. Nothing. I shall not answer. If I say I will not answer, I will not answer. Nothing. Do you want this one? No. Do you want that? I will not even say Pim. A video on the program you're studying. I'm doing BA right now. So how to take a bus. You say do a video about how exams are like there. Okay, that's studying in Canada. Raw truths about studying in Canada. I'm going to even do it with people. So they will tell you like I want to do a series where I interview students that are in my school, different programs and all of that. So they'll tell you like how they are finding the program. So for those of you that probably it's not even BA you're looking at, maybe you're looking at another program so that you can you will just be better informed about how the program goes. You say, please just send any idea you want about studying in Canada, okay? Make I forgive. I forgive you, no. Who are these Christians? Shegu don't come with gospel. I forgive him. I just know the talk. I will not say anything. He said talk. You'll be I'll not talk. This morning said my housemate Zodi came in. I was like, that is at a point. Let me even give you this part is funny. I didn't even add it in the video. Do you know that? It reached one time, as if I should go and snap the notes. It's still there. SK, wake up on money. Because it don't come reach a year. Now you can write, say, make we download U version Bible app. Because he see waiting past some. He say, we need God for this house. My Zodi say, hey, he reached for SK to say, I could download Bible because this one waiting for this house. That is, you will see the kind of wickedness when now you go give your life to Christ. It's me you want to try. Only you go find God. As in by yourself, you go find God. Come share tracts, give me. Hey! He writes and say, "Mo download you version. Dear ask me, please download you version Bible." I say, now they break. He will never believe that I'm a Christian. You will never be. The way I shot for your head in your life. It's not a young person. No. This person I'm talking about, it's not young. I will even do another video. That video has children now. I'll do another video. Is it only me? After me, you know, me will be landlord. Me will first come the compound. Everybody is supposed to be, greeting in the morning based on caretaker. Now, other people now start coming. SK show himself, give one another. I'm going to do the video. The guy had to come and meet me. I was like, do you know what is up with this guy? I can't just begin boss laugh because be like say SK don't do it own. So I'll do a video about that one. That will be like follow up. You say, wait, what am I studying? I'm studying business analytics over friendliness. Exactly. Now they cause all the nonsense problem. Where am I? I'm in Toronto. Which other thing? Sorry if I missed you. Do you have a background in computer programming? No, I did just I did like certification courses in data analytics and the rest. I don't have like a proper background in it. No, you can. I don't forgive now. Why will I forget? I hope if somebody call, I don't know. Maybe in this country, be like say then they call police for each other for fun. It's like, yeah, it's a funny thing. But where I'm coming from, you don't call police if you are not ready to take the malice very far. It's not fun now. It's not comedy. Imagine if I was illegal. I don't go back my father's house. It isn't a fun. And me, you people know that I like SK movies. I say I know they talk to you. I go they play SK movie. They laugh. He go be like say me mad. He go they smile based on if he say I go ask and like, oh my god, your movie. This also an SK movie. What do you think? Me, bingo. You go they hear your language and they laugh with the language. Me will see you face to and then they talk to you. Ah, he way he know he really not say he knows. That was the first thing. The first introduction was, oh, where are you from? Canada. I was like, where's your father from, bro? And this eye they look you, they tell me, are you being funny? I can't tell me. I say, oh, I know those places. I know Ghana. I know here. I know Seoul. And I say, yeah, his father is Seoul. His mother is Ghana. We'll come begin laugh. I say, I love the movies. I watch a lot of. First day, do you get? So first day we're cool. I come begin day. He said, do you plan on becoming a Canadian citizen, Ella? Yes, now that's the investment now. If not, if they give my passport today, I don't want to go out. So that's it. To know how tall I am, like 5'11". Say no, it's not no touch, bro. SK. I'm 5'11". It's a one that Christian. He shocked me too. So tell my housemate say he should not be Jehovah Witness because he can't they ask like they get tracked every time they can't they share gospel things because he see waiting pass up. He say no, the gospel has to be in this house. The thing is just so funny. Only him by himself, he do evangelism. I don't need to say, my brother in Christ, I come to you with the word. That one not the one they climb your head, but by yourself, you guys, you go carry person head, put inside gospel. You go find God. You see, two different styles of evangelism. My own style is also effective. On your own, you see God immediately. Where can we say it doesn't only go to this matter? Oh my god. He said, what is Chine, watch our last video. That's why you can understand. What does SK mean? See, people are still asking. At this point, nobody should even explain. Go and watch the last video. You understand SK. Are you planning to stay permanently, Barry? Right now, I don't know. But let me just get my citizenship first. But if your question is if I get my citizenship today, if I will stay, what's today's date? If I get my citizenship today, month end, they don't see me here. That's just it. Right now, that's why there's a process with everything in here. So you have to wait out the entire process and find a way to survive. But stay permanently forever and ever. I've not. Make God, the way God they speak to me now part time. Right now, I've not heard anything about staying longer than. You say yes, so sharp. Don't mind that. See, funny enough, let me even tell you people, they just released the proof of funds for family of 1, family of 2, family of 3. My school fees for 8 months is family of 3, father, mother, and 1 child. If my second program is another family of 3, so just being here, I can sponsor 2 families, papa, mama, pikin, 2. And they're not going to greet me. Are you people being funny? It's not possible now. So they walk around. Everybody knows that I'm an investor. SK will be immigrants, one open eye for investor. Now, are you serious? It's like you don't know your rights. It's good. Bible says when you know your rights in Christ, there's a different way you enter the area. You see the way I enter the airport? You see my airport picture? Investor vibes. Investor vibes. I did not look like a student. I did not enter here as a student. I enter as an investor. Invest. This is a serious. Do you know how much we are bringing into this economy? Normally said they're supposed to get anywhere they see us free bus, free food, because investors. It's coming to Canada through postgraduate. It's coming to Canada through postgraduate study instead of masters. Okay, and PG is also okay. You don't like the Michelle Obama way. No, you go low. I show you the core of the earth. If he say you go low, I go lower. No, I go drill. I did petroleum engineering. We are going to the drilling core. Because tell me how to take things now. You will not tell me how to take things. There's a paper you show somebody, even the person go find God. You go begin search the scripture. Hey, you go no say, wow. Hey, this one nowhere. Anyway, I'm going as I'm walking around, big. That's my canal. So your dress is funny, big jacket, and that's exactly the look I'm going for. Shout out to my clients, Naomi. Now I enter shops. I went to buy jacket. I saw the jacket small. I said, never. I'm going to order any jacket that is not oversized. I'm not wearing. As I they come like this, me then they fly. Sweet me. He said, SKs are friendly people. And the one will come my house, he wanted to start in a unfriendly way. Now you want the friendly. I say no. It's not gonna work. Will you start your event business in Canada? Yes, most likely I would want to. Most likely I would want to. He said he need drama. I need tract or SK the share tract give me based on who no God. So for me to carry this thing for how many months? I said I've stayed there 3 months since that police incident. I never talk. I never I know they talk. Any idea how to work from outside Canada to take advantage of the visa yeah, you can get it, but it's through LMIA. That's how Indians are full here. It's just that many Nigerians don't know. That's why I want to even take the second program, because it's expensive to do a second program, but minus peace of mind, I also need to know business law and all of that. But basically, if you get a job here and the job can sponsor you, most people can get those sponsorships. Now, most people come in through that method, because if you come in through visitors, if you can even get visitors visa and then get a job here, you just switch easily. Just search LMIA. LMIA are those ones that are willing to give you jobs, but most likely you have to work in their company. And then most times you see agricultural jobs and all of that. But then you also see human resource. It might not be like, don't target like Toronto and these are places that are choked up. Other cities that are looking for people. How long will it take you to get citizenship? Me, I never even start now. Which day will I enter here? So since I'm here with study, if I finish, I will now get I plan on doing 2 courses. I'll do, so maybe next year I'll finish next year. But this first course, by the time I'm finishing, I'll maybe I'll enter the pool, write IELTS, because my last IELTS has expired, and just be in the pool pending when I finish the next one. But if you do 2 courses, you have 3 years postgraduate work permit. And then if you work for 1 year, you can be in the pool. There are different pathways that you might use to enter. But the moment you get your PRO, maybe 3 years extra. But I think for students, it's 2 years extra or something. There's a calculation with it. It just depends. But 3 years. So plus or minus 5 years, you should be done. You should get your papers. So the investment is for 5-year period. If by the fifth year, when I get it now, I still feel like staying here, I will stay. If I have not heard anything about staying here, Otilo, on to the next. It's coming through this. Okay, yeah, I've answered that. In your video, even in the video, I was wondering what SK is. Chineye didn't follow that video. You follow the video and you're wondering what SK is. Now lie, go rewind now. Because I talk. You say just buy one black booba. Wait, also. Oh my God. Funny enough, I've not started shopping. No. I've not started shopping. Before coming here, one thing I decided to do was, because of packing, you know, when you're packing load, you will start having new ideas. I started minimalist lifestyle because of luggage space. So I got neutrals, sweaters, turtlenecks, joggers, you know. My shoes, the best decision I made were the shoes I got from Nigeria. Very functional. My 4 shoes. Super. In fact, one I've not worn it at all because maybe some are weight. But the other ones are like my knockabouts, my main shoes. Then just my other polos, this is my customized. You hardly go anywhere. And the beauty of winter, funny enough, I now like winter. It's just how will I put it? You just need to layer up. You're always layering up. So maybe summer now that people are wearing other nice things. I've sent for some of my clothes. Like me, if I buy new clothes, I might not wear it. But you see, the ones that I like, I can wear like for 5,000 years. You will need to burn it for me to stop wearing it. So I've not gotten any boo-boo yet. Maybe I'll order. Let me see. Because the 1 week I've been at 3 days that the weather was hot. Hey, I nearly died. The heat was giving Abuja. I said, what is happening here? Only for the next 2 days, rain begin fall, cold don't start again. Very Obanje weather. Yeah, he knows. By the time he know, well, we don't dey quarrel. So imagine you're in the kitchen, the person is not talking to you, but they watch film. Like you're in Nigerian, there's a maybe a foreigner that's not talking to you, but you now be hearing Aki and Popo their movies, and the person is laughing. It's weird. Do you get? So which means you sponsored your family. Where what will be the beginning of this thing? What does which means you sponsored your family? I don't understand your question. Hi K. Yes, so investor and they need to tell me tell you. Investor. I'm here on investment. No, but investor vibes as a the waka. Hey, Jesus. You will think I have citizenship. Know your rights in Christ. Oh, yes, because I'm here on investments. Hey, ask me, I say I'm on investments. It's easy. Carry this kind of huge sum. I know that students come in and they're like, oh my God, if I appear, they was anything where you do them, please, I don't want problem. Because you have told your people, waka shegi. I tell SK, say, my picking day, Nigeria, any day you're ready, two aside. You know what to make a fear pass. The fact that I told it to his face when the landlord called, I was like, you know what? You can open a file in the police. And I said, I'm not doing that. Let him know that any day he's ready, I'm ready. He was shocked. He said, I said, I am not doing that. Any day you're ready, I'm ready. I kept family, but are you crazy? And that thing will come make person begin think, say, wait, this person self no day fee. Because you cannot be a victim. I don't know whether it's a virtue, but it doesn't work. Where I grew up in, you can never see victim mentality is a no. It's a no. There's Port Harcourt and there's where I grew up. People in Port Harcourt cannot even cross to some places like all those Lagos bus. They cannot cross because that place, hey, let's just leave it like that. Say, why business analysis? And because unprovoked too. I have IT, I have some IT knowledge, and then I've done business 8 years. So I decided to. So what school did you get your gist degree? That's the only gist degree. It says your divine. I said they need to pay them extra. They need to pay them extra because even when SK call police, the angel say, hey, it's at that moment. Then they drag him phone, but he no grease. He allow devil use them. You see, Anna. He said, I give an unbeliever vibes. If fear. When Jesus begin flog them for temple, then go begin they find. Say, wait, I thought he's the savior. Because he gets some people where then they preach to, hi, my dear, and he get people then they flog. Yes. So it's the flogging now that led him to Christ. So, now so. He says master's not postgraduate. Yeah, PG diplomas, PG certificates is different. The answer A. I don't answer that. He said that reminds me, what about job hunting? Is the job hunting I was supposed to go to today? My classmate that I'm supposed to go with, she's under the weather, she has like flu. I think this period, since you are changing season, I don't know. There's a thing in the air, pollen and the rest that gives people allergies. Thank God, the 3 months in, even with the dead of winter, when I went to shovel snow, called Wiki, I heard that Wiki Tinubu say no, I'm anything. You see that I serve a living God. So as I went to do all those things, I didn't fall ill. So shout out. Funny enough, let me tell you why I survived winter. That's why I say when you enter a country, the first person you talk to is very important. It's Morino. Imagine entering this country. I told Mama, I say, how will I survive winter? How did you do it? Maureen said she went hiking in winter. That is, instead of sitting down and covering yourself until we are clothes, climb mountain. That was the message for me. You know what it means? In my mind, it now made me see that, winter is here to stay. You either go outside and live through it, or you sit back and be forming depression or forming solemn because the place is going to be cold. Either keep it moving. Do you get? So that way, I started taking off. If you see me in the airport, I wear even neck warmer. But when I was shoveling snow, hat was off. I wasn't mad cold. It was cold, but it wasn't bad. After a while, I said, "Oh, it's cold, but it's not bad." My body started adjusting. Your body will adjust. It's not that deep. Me, way even in Nigeria, I cannot stay under air conditioning. So shout out to Maureen for that. How long does it take for one spouse for one to how long does it take to invite one spouse to student study visa? You can invite when, like my housemate has invited her husband, maybe let's say now 3 months. So you can invite almost immediately. You can invite immediately you get it safe or immediately you land. Say, what's your second program? What's the second program you want to do? Entrepreneurship and innovation. So don't disclose too much. People are watching. This too much of which part? I know. Mama Simori is here. Talk about her now. Oh my God, you got walking laugh at that. Mama, see, my dear, this job hunting is another video. Let me just quickly get this job because school is starting next week, and the jobs I'm looking for is just I'm seeing a lot of full-time jobs. I cannot do full-time. Let me not lie. It's part-time because of the school stress and the rest. If I can get part-time, I've been searching for part-time. You know what I'm going to do? The plan now, me and my roommates, I'll go and print out CV. Walmart, all these stores inside mall, share CV. Because inside there now, people know that gist is to fly. People used to quarrel. I'll be, everything is a... I'm excited to walk anywhere because story go plenty. Oh my God. Go rewind. Let's see, when will you read your SOP? SOP video. Now, through my write that SOP. My SOP no go even do anything for you. That SOP. SOP no go. Well, let me write an SOP guide video. SOP guide. My SOP was very personalized. Me and I they write all those things by myself, but I'll read it. Thanks for answering the question. Oh yes, he's doing great. He's doing great. Guys, people should see Maureen. Maureen that helped me survive this thing. Say, how do we check to know how much proof of funds we need? They've updated it to check all those sites. If you're coming are you coming as a student or PR? Because PR people that are different, students is different. You're dropping gems, so thank you so much. Yeah, winter makes me fresh, and everybody's covering up so that I can wear my oversized clothes and be moving around. Hey, I swear I will sleep on ASOS because here the people now so they're small. I need to go get all those. It's ASOS that has massive size jackets. That's where I'm going to. As I just see it, is it oversized? Buy two. Yeah. Oh, Helly, welcome. Thank you so much. Chelsea, if you need help with business analysis, just message me. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you. That's what people here do. Really like they're doing you a favor. You paid him. I never leave their village. That is, I am contributing to this economy to a large degree. Like, no way, my dear. I'm an investor. Expert. So that's why I don't even like. Yes, I get that. It's a how do I put it? It's a search engine thing, but I don't like that word immigrant. I'm an immigrant in Canada. Immigrant of who? Immigrant of who? If not immigrants, they for open door give everybody. No. They search your exact role and you qualified for express entry. No be so. You're an expert, expatriate. Now they talk the one where be say anybody will give you, no tell like which immigrant of where. I'm an expatriate. Say, boy, where in Canada? I'm an expatriate. You know, that's why it's not good to be telling your people in your house waka shaggy when you get your PR. Because some of you are too afraid of going back. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Relax. So the part of the video spoke about the interaction with your son. Yeah. See, you don't even understand. Anything I'm observing here, I mirror it with what my child can observe. Like, this boy is just 5, but I want to ensure that as they grow, they come. For those of you that know me from my other channel, you know that I've said this thing before. Train your own daughter, so because I get that women supporting women, people say, oh, women, you're the prize. Micah is the prize. So your child that better have high self-esteem because they see mama. Thank you. That's all I can say. So I always want to make sure that whatever I'm experiencing and how I teach him that, oh, this is how the world is, people are already settled. Let me not come here and be feeling like, oh, it's okay. Let me manage and make things more difficult for him. I didn't go to US for obvious reasons now because, of course, their gun policy and the rest. So, but you cannot come to Canada. Someone want to open. Not even. I'm telling you, we serve a living God. Then this great that my shoveling in the snow. God heard my prayer. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, so I'm telling you, like the way Maureen said, I went hiking in winter because I did that snow shoveling video. And people were like, oh my God, see, cover your hands, cover your head. The truth is, if you're in this Canada, you are already here. You are seeing people dipping inside cold lake, as in their whole bodies inside cold water, because this body has to adjust one way or the other. If you wrap it, it will be cold. If you wrap it, it will be cold. If you expose, you'll be cold. So you just choose. When you are very cold and you know that, oh, it's getting to numbing level, you enter, you warm up. Because after a while, I saw that I was able to stay. I will go and buy something. The place is cold, but it's cold and you'll be like, it's cold now. My husband will ask me, how cold? Is it not cold? I say it's cold, but what will I do now? It's cold. Just put your facial kini and be walking the cold air. Your face will just they fine, sha. They fine. Oh, is this your second course? It's the second course at Seneca. Yeah, most likely because I'm just lazy. I don't have strength to be finding another school. But then I can change school. Because them they're telling me that I'm supposed to pay my first term school fees of the second course by next month's ending. Then I say, be like say they meant. I'll go there and shout for them because everybody need to collect for this Canada. I'm not giving anybody any money till that time. If you want to make me leave the give out my admission, no while I go to another school because you did not do marketing for me. Now me use my hand choose you, so you cannot make gain for me. Exactly. So I will go to school and tell them that it's not possible. I'm not paying till I finish this one. So yeah. He said we go a weave. He said we go. Thank you. He said, are you allowed to work more than 20 hours? Yes, because I submitted my application before October last year. So some of us were allowed more than 20 hours. It's just that my course is very demanding. I get that there are a lot of people that work like full time. It's just I don't even know how they manage because for me, I didn't want to be overwhelmed. And that was the best decision I took. When I entered, the way I planned myself, I didn't want to be overwhelmed. And God really helped me. I'm telling you, like, God will literally, God, they work, oh. Those of us no, they need even first, they need even preach, they need to beg for this thing. God works. God work. Even when I'm making, like I used to say in my other channel, I'll tell them, I say, one prayer I always pray, God, even if it means dragging me on quota with broken bottle, hot quota, like hot, instead of making a mistake, drag me. If you know I'm going to the wrong part, say my coconut head, they can drag me so that I don't make a mistake. It's a very strong prayer. It has worked for me. So yeah, I'm allowed to work. So you can print out your CV and drop them at store managers and outlets. They will call you for summer jobs because it's usually busy. Sylvia, share on they see updates. This is why I like my people. Thank you so much. That's what we plan to do. We want to go to malls, ask for the managers because yeah, summer. Thank you so much, Sylvia. Been thinking of doing business analytics. How is the course going? Does it involve a lot of coding? Yes, it does. If you do not like coding, don't do it. Do not come. That I will not lie to you. Me are too big to like give you. I know code. I even know some. I know a lot. But then check your course contents and check the softwares they are going to be using. If you don't know those softwares, if you can learn it, good for you. If you cannot learn it, change your course. Yeah, Sandy baby. Say, oh, your visa got approved in March. You're going to Hamilton. Nice. Congrats. Hamilton. Which school is in Hamilton? Which school? Prince. Is it Hamilton? Loyalist or which of the schools? Oh, thank you. Skated. So keep looking at job internships and unpaid volunteers, but specifically filtered companies, uni events and fairs. I beg, be on the lookout. Where my Canada gang? Thank you so much. People don't know it. Yes, analysis is different from analytics. Analysis might not involve coding because those are the CBAP and the rest. Analytics, you will code. So choose. If you have analysis, maybe you're good. You will not do anything coding. Is the application for international students still on for September? Depends on the program. I think some are still on. But depends on the program. Still check. Some programs fill up early. We pour money into these countries. Exactly. Even in UK. Uh-huh. We spend the most. UK, they know how to do business now. So they after they saw after a while that they were broke, they just opened door. UK be like say they go Ghana. I applied for my UK visa. I got it next week. It not be testimony again. It's almost like because they know how much you're bringing in. This is business. They don't like us, but it is business. Business, you don't need to like the person, but you see that respect, you must respect us. It's not, I'm not going to, you're not doing me a favor. I brought the business to you. So there, congratulations. Are there Nigerian communities? You have to check on this thing. You have to check. I'm going to do a video about schools to avoid. Because it be like say some schools here, and I don't know say some schools here, the area is either there are no houses or job opportunities, especially for those that want to work. Schools to avoid, Canadian schools to avoid. Canadian schools to avoid. Canadian study programs. For those of you that want to study, programs to avoid, because it's not everything they used to study. Yeah, so you check Telegram for that. You said there are plenty. Oh, okay, good. Helen has even replied you. Now, why I like my gang, you always see people here. Drip, oh. Summer for where? Chantel Ahiawu is not here with me. Oh. It's like you'll be disappointed because like Chantel need to send me, need to dress. I'm a very simple person, simple club. But that winter, hey, it's like winter is my best month because even myself, I'm happy for my dressing. But I will try. Let's see. Let me even get a job first because I don't want to start buying clothes. They work, they dress. You can't be doing that. Even if the money is the money that is it Canadian income or is just USD and Naira? Doesn't make sense. So code is not going anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Get used to it. You need as an AC chain for some. Where it's like for the are not even the dress. He said there are courses offered in SIA campus eligible. Yes, SIA is just a campus. Macam campus. That's my campus. It's just eligible. It's just a campus for Seneca. But yes, courses are. You can't put Seneca International Academy because that's not the name. Seneca International Academy is within Seneca. That's the name of the campus. It's like Seneca at York or Seneca at Newnham. It's eligible. But you can still ask. But that's my campus. So yeah. So am I late? Yeah. See when you're coming. Guys, please like the live stream. How many likes do we have? What's our like to viewers ratio? Biko. Somebody should check. Where are my course rep? Try Cheridian. They are way more flexible. Cheridian College. I saw them. Where is that one? Let me see. Cheridian College. Oakville. Is it Oakville? That's foul. People want me to leave this house for SK. No way. I dare with them. Our love is forever. We are here. Let me see. Oakville, Ontario. Okay, I'll check it. Seneca, why I chose Seneca, I'm going to even maybe do a video on why I chose this program, why I chose my school. Their reputation is really high. They are very annoying and they are very stressful, but they have good reason, a good school. So yeah, it's different. Most courses have constant assignments, not end of term essay or exam. Exactly. Back-to-back assignments. Hey, God will bless all my Uniport lecturers. Like, I think, and personally, I was exposed to very, very good schools. Like, my own Uniport and my own petroleum engineering, we had fantastic lecturers. So, whatever I'm seeing here is like, thank God I've seen good lecturers. Hi, Healthy. Hi, Yummy Kitchen. Welcome. Yay. So I'm looking good. Thank you so much. Hey, tell them, SQL. Is it SQL you're doing? SQL is good, though. Hi, if we see SQL for happy now, we're doing SAS. SAS is, I don't even understand. SAS is an archaic program. SAS and Tableau. Those are not like open source programs, meaning it's not free. Meaning for you to continuously use this program, you have to be paying a licensing fee, which doesn't make sense. Python is open source. It's free to use. Power BI, the other things. Kai, man, it was so annoying. Seriously, after 1 month, I was like, I want to change. I want. In fact, my issue was I didn't realize it early because in my mind I was thinking it's because I was still in Nigeria. When I come to Canada, I'll settle in. I will know everything. I'll do this. If I knew in Nigeria, I would have changed program because then they create what kind of nonsense way of that. So another mail here. Shegun has a colleague now. Shegun, welcome, Prince. Where's Obi? Yes, so good news. Obi should come and share his own good news with his mouth. There's good news for those of you that don't know Obi. Obi is one of our faves. Obi should come and share his good news. Say there's a Nigerian community in Hamilton, Mohawk. Yeah, I've heard of Mohawk. Did I check it out? No. I was checking for schools, I narrowed it down. Yeah, I said I was going to do my school search, Kini. I narrowed it down to 15 schools and was just going. Some of these schools, let me tell you, my top 15 picks. Most of the reasons why I even didn't choose them, some of them, their UI UX on their website was poorly done. So if you know Sabi design website, you know go Sabi teach me anything. Um, so that's why some schools I just logged out because how hard is it? Is winter really bad? And it's bad, but you can survive. Just dress up. I am on all my videos. I tag like the thermals and everything I used. Just go down, you see it. For me, that I cannot. I don't do well with cold. You survive. I brought Aboniki. I could not even use it because it was too hot. Just rub is okay if you must. You get if you must. Just rub is fine. Make sure you dress up. If you're feeling cold, just wear sweater in the house. That's all. And then whatever accommodation you're getting, our accommodation, thankfully, is central heating. The heat is fine. You can also get portable heater that maybe if you want your room to be a bit more toasty, just portable heater is fine. So I want to move from Swiss to Canada. Would that be a good idea? Hey, how will I even say it in a way that pleases God? I don't know. It depends. It depends. You get. It depends on what you want. It depends. Maybe is it the passport you want and all of that, or the opportunities, or it depends on your role. It depends mainly on what you've been doing in Swiss. Me, I personally believe that nobody's a tree, so it's always good to move up and down. It's fine if you can move here, check it out if you like it. But it's just different strokes for different folks. It depends. Are you coming for school? Are you coming through on work? Are you moving to come and settle here final, because one of my big like desires in my head is to retire in one of those Swiss cottages that are fine close to the hill where nobody's seeing. You guess you go get money. Racism said no near you because they cannot afford your zip code. Now those kind of lifestyle I want. Avoid me. I would stay very far. Those kind of things make me enjoy the look outside. If I'm tired, I enter plane, go to Nigeria, seaside, chill. I mean, just those. That's all. So where can we? Let me see. Where can we get proof of fund list? Check IRCC website. Check. I think they'll soon update it there. How cold is the code? And sometimes minus 17, minus. I find that maybe it's me. -4 is okay. 6 or 8 might be very cold. So I don't understand the mass inside. I don't understand the mass inside. I'm not going to open phone lines. 51 likes, okay? Hey, for me to open phone lines, at least 100 likes. Let's keep the likes up so that I open the link for people to maybe call in and ask their questions. Why do you choose Canada over UK? Mainly because of the passports, ease with getting the passports. But if there's a way I can get a merge between the two, and UK has never been on my mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm still suffering post-colonialism stress disorder, but UK has not been on my mind. But if it's for school for my son, I would much prefer he has like British education for some reason. That's just that for me would have been, yes, the merge I would be looking for, like getting him to study there. And maybe a private school or something. I hope money. That's those are the things. Those are the thinking. Or then Switzerland. Switzerland is also a place too. You never Watch her videos. The code is not joking. It's cold. Don't mind Helen. It's cold, but you will survive. Don't mind them. Everybody go, oh my God, guys. Culture shock. The code eh? Just dress up. And then they walk up and down. Sometimes. And see, if your class, you can get, I think they are going to stop online because my first term was online. Wait till they carry me go outside. If it's cold maybe for groceries, and then if I'm going outside, I use Uber because that February, hey, February was investor. February that was investor Asi. March, March told me to sit down. March, God say, okay, now I've given you soft landing. Sis, come and sit down. God humbled me in March. Say, sit down. At least now you've experienced life, they fly high. Sit down now. Or you start to budget, or you start to plan, So it's always good to start on a soft scale so that you don't fall into depression. I don't know where people used to find depression. And then people that say, oh my God, I don't see everywhere is so depressing, it's so lonely. But you come country where you don't know anybody and you say you want privacy, you want to stay on your own. But when you're walking up and down, you're a walking privacy because nobody know you. So which privacy they find past the fact say nobody know you, and then you're not lonely. That's why right from time. I stayed in boarding. I boarded like 6 years in secondary school. From then I stayed in a hostel. I stayed with people. After hostel, we now moved to like the church family house, 3 bedroom, different housemates. NYST was even the only time I stayed in a room with maybe just my friend Sandra. That was all, but I'm used to staying. I like that communal living, that sense. You can never be bored, you can never be depressed. Everything a gist. This SK now, na gist. Every day they get something to laugh. Every day we have something to talk about. You get that helps you because it's true. This place can get lonely, but you have to figure out a way to have your space and still interact because interaction is important too. Would you recommend? Okay. Somebody said, oh, yeah, nobody send your gene. Yeah, so everything are gene and layering up. I'm telling you. Could you recommend an agent that can assist with admissions? Admission, you can do it yourself. Oh, even my agents, I got my admission and I gave them. But you can check Maple Education Center. If it's admissions, you can do it yourself. Maybe when I finish school, if I have strength and I say I want to go into this Canadian consultancy thing, but not say people no guess. Like, let me do the business first. When I do business, I'll know if it's something I want to do. Maybe doing admissions for people. For me, it will mainly be people that want to buy businesses, business registration, the business line. But I'll look into it if I want to do it. But check Maple Education Center. But most of these schools, the online process is very easy. I'm telling you, the code will make you fresher. Mississauga too. Yeah, Mississauga is just as far from here. Downtown, the downtown own. June. How you day? Say bring SK on the line. You people are lovers of violence. Why? Why? Bring SK on the life. Why? No, no, there is no way. We will not condone. Guys, please like the live stream. Like when I see 100 likes, I answer. But then anything you do, I knew that you go to Canada. As soon as you say my Canada people, until we ask why not UK, then you start to say my UK people too. No, I prefer. I right from time. I'll tell you anybody that had asked. I will tell you that it's Canada. Is Trent University a nice school? I think so. I did. I don't. Why didn't I check Trent University? I can't remember, but I know that when I did data, myself, the lecturer, and one other guy, when we applied for Canada, Justice applied for like British Columbia school, I think Okanagan, he got it. I applied for Ontario. The lecturer applied for Trent. I don't think he got his admission until he applied for UK and got UK. So he's currently in the UK. So yeah. So I showed SK. SK saw shake. SK begin share tracts. SK begin do evangelism. SK every Sunday, SK they put Bible verse for kitchen because he see waiting pass. He say, how do you think you have coped if Michael Vivian? Now they say, man, know thyself. Before I will sit down and leave picking when I suffer born like that, I plan now. It will not have been possible. If I would do this thing again, I will leave the boy there. Many people see me say, Asi, how did you know? If I would do this thing again, there's no way my son is coming here. Micah, that you are seeing, does Micah look like who can endure a little bit of sapa? Micah will disgrace you. My son is not a sapa loving person. No, he will embarrass you. Don't have car now. Don't have car. Tell him to trek. Oh God. I don't tell him, man, maybe Papa hold him first. I know who are born. Let him not come and embarrass me. And then there's also the stress of school. Imagine how stressed I was. I'll now use frustration and be beating my child. I cannot though. I'm going to do a video with people that came here with their kids and how they are coping and all of that. So let me write it. Thank you for that question. Coping. I know somebody that left her 2 children, and I know somebody that brought her 2 children. So I'll be doing videos with the both of them. Coping with or without children. Without children. How are they coping here? Like families that came and then those that came with. I love the fact that you chose Canada because you're pathway to residency. Yes. It's easy compared to US. I agree. US is stressful. For where SK Natoina, where I'm coming from, SAS is barely used. Can you imagine? I know it's barely used because who wants to be using that this thing? So do about school fees too. Okay, the school fees. Yeah, school fees is just expensive because we are the ones sponsoring their education. Hardly would you even see any Canadian citizen, like real citizen in school. Then they go school. Then they hardly. Or maybe this college, in fact, colleges are made for immigrants and made for international students because hardly would you see somebody that is pure Canadian going to school. Maybe 3 or 4 people in a class of how many. So yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, so Prince is welcome. Say hi, Asi. Just want thank you so much. Thank you, Abraham. Hi, Yemike. You say, where can we get the list? I've told you, check IRCC. First time, forgive SK. I've forgiven him. I've forgiven him, but I'm not talk to him. May learn. So you'll be any more in Swiss than you will in Canada. Yeah, but that's why we need to get the Bali first, because most important thing is the passport. Most important thing is the passport that just opens opportunities for you. So just suffer for a while. It's like people that go to school to study plant science, food science, library science. It's not that you like libraries. You want a degree. So you suffer for the 5 years or the animal husband. You suffer for those years. You get your degree. If they give you your degree by year 1, you will not complete the school. Is it true? Yes. So it's like me. If I get my Canadian passport today, month end, you will not see me here because there's no point having to wait that you get. So that's the beauty of process. You have to go through the process, enjoy it, build, find if you like the place, if you can adjust, if you have a future here. If you don't, stay inside and work it out. You get, it's not like, oh, I don't like the Canada. I've invested. That's the beauty of coming in as an investor, as a business person. You stay and you make sure that at the end of the day, you either put in, I've invested my money, I'm investing like knowledge because you're teaching me. And then if I work, I'm putting back the knowledge into the system. You get, so I'm a positive plus or minus. Either way, I'm a positive person. So code varies. Yes. Code varies depending on province. Proof of fund for PRO can be on the website. Yep. It has to do with wind and temperature. Yeah, that wind is if snow is falling, the place is not as cold. Let the snow stop. As soon as the snow stops, it's when you shall know cold. Oh God. You see the wind is the one that used to enter the lungs. Enough money to retire far away from where I'm telling you. Swiss help. Mama, you feel me. Just gather your funds. Who is the racism for people that don't have money? You don't have money. That's why you are racist. If you have money and you are a big man and you are still racist, it's because you have not seen somebody that is big like you that will now counter you. I find that when people are very rich, they now have this false humility of, oh my God, they're racist towards me. Bless you. Never me. Oh, if I enter supermarket, everybody they go outside. If you want to see madness, if you want to see a height of madness, as they come, you need to talk to me direct. You will talk to the PA. The PA's PA will not refer what you don't speak to me. If you want to do racism, I will teach you. Go sit down and learn. Because sometimes taking the high road is what keep. Imagine Oprah went to buy something in was it Switzerland or be somewhere, a shoe. They say she cannot afford it. She was not like, okay, now left the store. Me. May God help us. Let me just leave it at that. Say, do they check proof of funds? Yes, right now, proof of funds have small. Right now, what breaking news is that at the border, they are now giving people study permit to only work in school, meaning that your proof of fund, make sure that the proof of fund is going to carry you, because the permits they will give you, they will not allow you to work outside school or something. They have done it to two people already. So be very careful. That's border thing. Now just luck. So as someone that has lived in UK, they play around their policies and laws too much. Exactly. For me, that's the uncertainty with UK was just too much. I prefer it is close to the house, but the uncertainty level is like, make up your mind. There was a period that you school in UK. 6 months after is the highest they are giving. You have to leave the place immediately. I'm like, it doesn't even make sense. So many things for me and UK, but if there's a way, even when I get passport here and I get a good opportunity, I don't mind. I can move to UK. But you see that part, you need something that is strong enough for you to hold on to. I have a question. Is it possible to get study visa after the program? I want to become PRO. Must still be in the same province. Is it possible to get a study visa and after the program I want to be PRO? Yeah, you can change now. You can change province because it's study. You came in and study. You can always change province. If you want to be PR, it's just that if you study in all these Nova Scotia, Atlantic provinces, they have PR opportunities for people that studied in their province. So it's easy for people that studied there to get into one of those programs. Ontario doesn't have so much because they have a lot of schools and people are rushing them. But I think they have for graduates. So if you do masters, there's a scheme like that. I don't know if they have done any draw in recent times. I know that I think Winnipeg has some other provinces. You just have to check. That is, if you study in their province, they have like schemes that enable you to get like PR. So yeah, you're gonna like the video, like the life. I will not open this line. I'm almost done, Seth. I'm almost done. So we are all citizens, so but now your property. But now your own property. He said you can buy deep freezer, load your food to avoid going out unnecessarily. How many food are they eat now? All the things I brought from Nigeria, ask me how many I've eaten. It's still plenty there. It might even last in August. I had a lot of my luggage allowance, 32 kg, that's 64. I got extra 23 excess luggage. I got extra 16. Luggage allowance just full everywhere. I didn't even feel it. Oh my God, Bomsey! If anybody for bring me under UK is Boma. It's just Boma. Maybe just to help out with our omogoness, just for for 2 seconds. No, but if anybody was bringing it's Boma now, it's Boma that will bring me. Say yes now. They want privacy. Private. Look, Mama, why are you taking shade? Why are you like this? I was not shading you. He said privacy alone, you live alone without escape. I'm telling you. But the truth is, if you like staying alone, you will not be bored. Me, I'm alone. But I how would I put it? I'm an outgoing introvert, so to speak. I like my space very well. Like I can have my space inside market. Everybody's shouting, but I have my privacy inside that market. I'm in my own thoughts. But if you are not, and you decide to stay, don't mind. Mori can be in her house one whole month. She will not mind anything. She's good. Huh. Yeah, she don't set her. Your own house now is a cave. It's how will I put it? Not sustainable. All the sustainable ecosystem. Everything. Her fridge has food that if we go apocalypse, Mori will not be hungry for 6 months. So people already say I will put some job opportunities available with people on visa. I hope it helps. Job opportunities, okay. Guys, people should also be careful of job opportunities because for some reason, people have just been scamming people. I don't know why. Don't give anybody money. I'm going to do that culture shock video. It has something to do with their banking system. There's a way it is. it's good and easy when you have been to boarding. Yes, it will really help. You came to UK in your 20s and it was okay for boarding. If you have been in boarding, if you have survived boarding for 6 years and then you stayed in hostel, that's the best thing. But then some people even have bad boarding experience, so you won't even blame them. I should show you SK's face. He said, yeah, SK will be best friend. Last. What could they see now? I will keep people Chronicles of SK. Keeping up with Asi and SK. We'll go start that. We'll start that series. Keeping up with Asi and SK. That's what's funny enough. That's what my friend Zodi said. Because the house is now like more people have come in, and then all of us will be gisting with other people, and then SK is feeling bad. Because the truth is, minus me, after me, Zodi, then him, were the three people in this house for like 2 weeks plus. Do you get? If he had behaved himself, now he's supposed to be our guy. Do you get that kind of thing? So now he feels very awkward when we are relating with other people. Me, I'm like, hey, see my guy, see my guy. And then he'll just come inside, which day me and Zodi were in the kitchen cooking, we're not gisting. The same gist will be in the gist, like this one actually was the one gisting me about something. The same way we were gisting that day that he went to call police. He was not smiling and happy with the gist. I was like, who they do this one? And me, I speak pidgin a lot, so they will get the program. But I waiting they make this where they try it. I don't know why he was happy with the gist, because at some point you just find like people will adjust. Stop making excuses for them. They will adjust. Don't tell them now. Right? We are not Canadian. Yeah, the real Canadians are the indigenous. That's why I said every single person that is here is not, all of them are immigrants. SK is not white now. What I even say, even if he's white, that's why I say even the C or the W, they know they even try me. Because all of you, maybe you're from Poland or something. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, it's very important. You have applied for your PGWP. Nice. When you just get it, that's when you will know that, okay, what next, When the snow starts to melt, exactly. Don't mind him, or agree. No, I will not talk to him. That message was a response to somebody that asked, okay, somebody that asked if it was okay to relocate from Swiss to Canada. Switzerland is great, but the standard of living is expensive. It's bilingual. It's not French. Even here is bilingual, and I'll go back and learn my French well. It's bilingual. Racism is also bad, except even in the expats community. And by the time I go to Switzerland, I hold money. I don't want to even talk to anybody. Yeah, you dey racist because then they follow them talk. No follow them talk. As they walk away something. See, have an air. Even people where they racist go first, they shock. They first they wonder. Because they look. Do you know the way I enter mall? I said I'm just going to buy apple or grocery. Enter with an air. Yeah, when they feel like this, now you go be like, say, even if you sit in, like me, I sit in a bus, the way I'm sitting, and then maybe two people come in, and then they just run and they sit far. There are two experiences. I can decide to do video. See now, they are avoiding me. I did not come here to make friend. I'm a business person. I came for investment. I did not come here to look for friend or look for who will like me. The way I see that is like those two people want to be together, and they are giving me my space because But then if I come in and I'm looking like, hey, everybody should be my friend, and then two people just innocently do not sit near you, you think it's racism. Do you get? Sometimes that's how me I see it too. Some blatant racism, that one I go give you back. Like you will wish that you did not do it. Those ones inside school, you work 24 hours. You can work. No. Inside school, you can work unlimited if they give you inside school. But how many opportunities are open inside school? PRO in Quebec, French requirement. Yeah. If you want to go to Quebec, then if you want. But me, I like French. If you learn the French, it's easy. But the French, the TEF exam is where it's hard. Australia used to do that in the early 2000s. At the university, only 20 hours. Are you serious? Yes, so Australia, how far? Now we have 206 people. The likes are 156, 208. Let's be going up. I'll soon open this line. Let me quickly read out all the comments. 130. Say yes. Thank God. Let the likes be going up. Oh, guys, like the live stream. I'm dropping in and out due to work. Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. No wahala be. Thank you so much. Say lots of lessons learned about moving stress. Yes, strategy and intentionality. Plan how you will land, plan what you will wear, plan how you will look. Like those little things you might think is not anything, but it's something. It helps your overall mood. It helps your overall thinking, helps your sense as you land in the place. Walk around. When I entered this house and it was empty, SK they play now. I used leg, walked around all the rooms, speaking all the rooms. So God done there. Let me get it. You came in as postgraduate. You came in for postgraduate program, not master's degree. Yes, postgraduate program. Ontario has in the north. Yeah, those Thunder Bay them. Then if you want to go there, you get it. Oh, you will get it. Like if you get a good remote job, if you can survive it, you can look at these programs, the Northern Pilot programs, and maybe if you get a good remote job that you're maybe working in US or something, easy for you. Well, there are lots of things. You say I like it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. Oh, let's keep sharing. Say, if you're a party person, stay. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm there. Stay here. I was a wedding planner. I'm still a wedding planner in Nigeria. Events is like job for me. I'm not necessarily a party person. I can count how many weddings I've attended. You get when I'm in a wedding, I'm working. So, but if you're somebody that you attend party every Friday, that's when you will be a loner. That's when you will not be having depression. What is happening? No activity. Those things. Now the activity is happening in school. In fact, yesterday and today they were doing open day for people that came in for May semester in school. In my head, I was like, hey, I'll go and film it. I don't have the strength. Besides, I'm job hunting. I'm waiting like, oh my God, when I get a job, I know that I'm relaxed. I'll now do the video. But I even plan to get to Kitchener for this break. And now the 2 weeks is almost done. It's well. So my question is, how do you use all your music on your videos without copyright strike? Thanks. The music I'm using is copyright free. I don't use so much. But for the other channel, my main channel, Acid Darling, usually when I put the videos, I put it unlisted. The ones that have copyright claims, I go back and work on it. So there's never a strike because I don't open it to the public until I'm sure that the music is safe to use. So if it has a copyright strike, I would go back, edit it, work on it. Even when I was my travel video, the one on the air, the first prayer chant I used was from Nathaniel Bassey or so. That one was copyrighted. I'm like, prayer chant too is copyright. So I now went back to use the one from Pastor Apostle Selman, and that one went through. So yeah, alone and communal living, depending, and the communal exactly. I like balance. UK is emotionally unstable. Oh my God, that's the fear with UK. I say that's the fear. If not, the place is okay. Small snow that fell which day, now so all of them go outside, they snap picture. I was like, wow, must be nice. Hey, must be. I was like, see small snow. Everybody was like, it's snowing. Whereas here, the snow don't reach us. It was so funny. Oh my God, that's okay. Well, yeah, so if Boma carries me to UK, to Europe, I must pass Germany, definitely. Need I'm getting 1-1 now. I say, okay, 20 hours, not 200. Okay. Hi, Monique. Hi. Will you enroll in another program after your one program for PRO? Yes, most likely, because I would want a situation whereby I'm free to. I don't want to risk it. I can do one program and get 1 year, but it's not worth it. Plus, I have my son to think of. Bringing him. I don't want a situation whereby, and I've never worked before. So if I do 1 year and I get a job, yes, it's fantastic, it's great. I don't want to be so tied down. I'll be panicky. Imagine they sack me by the 4th month. And then I know that my time is expiring. This one, that one, I have to start looking for a job. It's not worth it. Let me just have rest of mind. Let me just lock up and do it. Although people that their own was expiring early this year, the immigration guy came and gave them 18 months extension. I do not know if it even affects us because my own is expiring in November. Do you get? So another thing that I do not like about Canada is, as much as yes, there are some parts that are set, there's impromptu informations. Like if me, I'm this country, I've just been here, like, I didn't even need to stay up to 3 months. By month one, I know Canada problem, I know Canada solution. Your biggest, your biggest investment is students. It's not PRO. With all due respect, those of you coming in with PRO, you're not bringing anything minus your proof of fund. And the proof of fund, you're not spending all, you're spreading it for 1 year. So if me, I'm Canada and I'm doing this as a business, priority one is international students, because every PRO person that wants easy PRO, you will shall enter with school. You must pay something. Do you get that kind of thing? Because if I make more opportunities available for people that pay to enter, then my business, this thing is working. Because if you pay and you enter, and then as you have entered now, you learn based on, you get a Canadian experience, whether you go to school or not, that's your business. Then to now apply for PRO, you have to now be in certain job schemes or certain occupation. Fantastic. That way you kill two birds with one stone. Because right now, PRO, express entry, you're just getting from the job, yeah? Your job, your age, your this, your that. So now I've changed it this way to say you have to enter first, even if it's 1 year. 1 year has to give 2 years. This 1 year giving 1 year, 2 years giving 3 years is putting students more at an edge, and then putting those that are visitors, those that are refugees, those that are at more of an advantage. So who is funding them? It's students. Because whatever scheme those people are, sometimes you go to employment agencies and people are like, oh my God, you're a student. Oh no, our employment agencies that help, we're helping just PRO, refugees and this. I'm like, who is helping the student? Who is helping the investor? So yeah, it's something they should look at. It's not hard. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monique. He said, Micah doesn't even feel it as much, because he knows that anytime he just me, he can call me. We are always on video call. Even if I'm sleepy, I wake up, we read his books together and all of that. So he's good. Now me, they miss and pass. Say review on Centennial and Conestoga. Centennial and Conestoga were among my top 15 when I was selecting. Why I didn't go for Centennial, when it got to the payments part of their website, it was hanging. So being on serious in UI UX was why I knocked them out. They have to be serious. You have to work on your website if you want to be serious. Then Conestoga. Yeah, Conestoga College is the one I even told my agents to apply for me in Kitchener. Why didn't I go? Since I was coming to Toronto and I wasn't coming with my son, there's no point going to Kitchener. I wanted to stay in the core of the city. Let me just do it and get it over with. You understand? So before you know, so that anything you want to experience, live in the core of the city. If not, both of them are good schools. It's not a bad thing. Do best courses for international students. Best programs to avoid and programs to select. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Best courses for international students. Best courses for international students. Push or engage on the videos then. Hi, blessed Louise, where have you been? Where have you been? These are my gang. Thank you so much, Oyi babe. Thank you. Jess is here. Jess is here. You can change like chameleon. Yummy kitchen, you get them. Adzaku. Hey, my people are coming, guys. These people they're my gang. Like if I do what they call live session, my main channel, they're always there. So the support, thank you for bringing it here. We're celebrating 5,000 subbies. So please, guys, like the live stream. Don't mind our UK people, though. 0.2 inches snow. Everything will break down. I swear, everybody was like, oh my God, this is not working. The stop. I was like, where is the snow? Like, look at it on the floor. I was like, what part? Oh my God, snow here. They try for that one because after snowstorm, you can come out, highest your driveway and the rest will be full, but the streets, the roads, especially Toronto, they clear it up fast. So wedding planning deal will come. Yes, so see, I'm like my first wedding in this Canada is going to be the bomb. I don't know whose wedding, but there's somebody I'm talking to in my church. Hopefully I get to do her wedding because the hyping, the extraness with that wedding, you are not even ready. And then I have some wedding vendors that are moving in for September batch. I think one of my decorators, Elo Events. Because the decoration here, I'm not yabbing them, but it's not giving me. It's not like my taste. So if Elo comes here, I'm sure that Jide Odukoya is here, Fab is here, Tobinator is here. Vendors are getting complete. So don't worry. If you do your wedding, you can get Nigeria proper quality. Not this folding of one or two napkin and sprinkling of flour. Nah. Do you know my second program? I wanted to do event planning. But I was like, I don't really, yes, the events part is good or doing the event, but I want to do business so that I learn. I must not do only event. I might do any other business. I want to learn other things. Impromptu information. Yeah, regularly check. They can just wake up and switch something here. And it might be to your advantage, but then, man, they should work on it. Students are bringing so much. PRO, they work, then pay tax. Do you know how much we pay? Hey! You will, everybody that is coming here, even as a student, you finally pay tax. You finally pay tax. Tax doesn't even pay me. You finally pay the tax. Do you get? But me, I'm saying like, if Canada is my business, I'm looking at the place that is bringing in more revenue for me. It not be about likeness. So if you know that most students that come here convert to PRO, it's already a scheme. It's dual intent. It's even allowed on the IRCC website to have dual intent, school and remain. Yeah. Even the immigration guy came in, and that's why he gave people extra 18 months, because they were losing students that will come, get the knowledge, and their work permit expired, they go back. Whereas the door is wide open for visitor that will get worker, this that will get this. In the sense, how much is your tax versus how much you're bringing? Do you get that kind of? I'm thinking as a business, so that's why I will now open more opportunities for people to. You cannot be denying study visa for people that are paying school fees and being too stringent. They should bring the money inside the system, and then what you can do is give more opportunities to those that bring in. That way, even people that are waiting on PRO line will go and now invest into study, so that way the economy is growing. Because at the end of the day, everybody go pay the tax. So the way and manner you come in has to benefit me as a business. Do you get that kind of thing? So let me just think like that, Sha. So yeah. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, Adaku is here. You're in surgery. Right. Surgery. Are you kidding? Oh, congrats. Canada diocese is increasing. Oh. Yes, their biggest investment in students. I come here, I don't tell them I'm a student. I don't feel like a student. I don't look like I'm an investor. Yes, Bumsy. I is glowing. Thank you so much. I'm an investor. Joy, you will pay tax. Don't you think your son misses you so much already, or he hasn't hit? Do you think he misses? He will hit. Yeah, he will miss me now, but he's talking to me every day, so he doesn't feel like I'm not there. And then he has a lot of support system. Joy. I reiterate, PRO they work, pay tax, build on our own too long. Students will work, will pay tax, will build economy. Do you know how much? How much? See, you people should not bring this debate, because we would run this thing as debate, Joy. Students will sit here, PRO will sit here. Let us debate. Because what I'm paying for 8 months is a family of 3. They are proof of fund. Proof of fund meaning that is what will take you for 12 full months, what you use to sustain your own self, not what you are giving the government. So minus this, my school fees, I have to also have like 10K that I will use and sustain. So I'm actually paying for a family of 5 just to school for 8 months. Do you understand? Like in terms of investment, whatever they bring come inside, it's a lot. Because even if they are going to even say with the work, there are many students, I have classmates that are working full-time. Full-time, oh boy, what they are struggling. I'm thinking as a business, it's not like PRO scheme is bad. It's just that students, we are the top dog. We are the ones bringing the bread. As they come on a need to, they give us food, they give us, like NYC people treat us, because we are helping this economy the most. The people that are petting now are people from Ukraine, but we were helping the economy the most. Don't worry, I'm going to open the lines. I'm trying to get to the end, but more comments are coming in. I don't tolerate. The money is too much now. Georgian College, I didn't write that. I don't know why. Just check their review. I don't know. Have you thought of? Yeah, I will. I will, but I have to study. That's why my next program is in business. I need to know how the business tax works, business investments, business building business, and all of that. So I don't already study their system a bit. So I'm looking into it. I will register my business and know how to move all those things. So yeah, it's in the pipeline. I traveled to Texas to see my mom. Oh, really? Are you serious? Hey, greet them. Oh, Texas has better weather. If not that, US, then they like shoot. Texas has been the place that I've always wanted to live in. I will not lie to you guys. Like if I they live abroad, because you see in Texas, everybody house half an acre, at least shift. Canada has land. Tell me why. Make I do my culture shock. Tell me why we are in some people are doing face me, I face you luxury. All these condo people that are building are so it tight. Dress shift. Thankfully, this my area. At least the houses are a bit, spaced out. But that's back to back. The land is plenty here. Oh. Plenty. But then go they measure the thing like saying na matches. If I get admission, paid tuition, and if I get admission, paid tuition, and was not giving visa, would they refund? Yeah, they would. There has to be tuition refund. My watch is saying I should move around. I'll do nothing, but my kids are young and school runs. It will be something else. Don't come here with young kids. At Yummy Kitchen, be another person. If not another person, I'll say, try the way you will try. I tell you from my heart. Canada is a two-person income. Please come with somebody. I actually thought SK. See, please leave me alone. I don't mean, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Ayanate, it's late in your side. See now. Don't they operate for Canada climate? No vest, no vest. Ayanate. Okay, it's 4:50 here. Yeah, it should be 10:50. Bele, good night, my dear. Remember to file your tax returns. Yes, yes. It's next year now because I came in January. They said it's not now. Probably ending of the next year. Let them give me my tax. That one very important for me. Canada will favor you. Amen. 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 Oh. Sorry to bother you. Do you plan on going back to Nigeria? Definitely. I will still go back now. No run. No. I will still go back. I'm here on business. Maybe then just what's the rent like in Toronto? It varies. Depends on where you want to stay. Depends on what you want to do. If you want a condo, you might be looking at 2004, 2005, 2003. You can get a two-bed, two-bath condo for 2008. You now share it with somebody, so you'll be paying 1,414. If you don't want to share with somebody, then probably you have plenty money. Then you just pay the 2,000 something. Then your utilities and the rest. But overall, in the entire what they call Ontario, um, Toronto is expensive. Toronto, Vancouver, in Canada, these are expensive places. Oh, Gracie is in Sudbury too. Oh. You see, you're in Sudbury too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Connect to Adaku, connect. Say more run the street debate. Yes, now. You people have not, you will see students coming in, you people will not do care package. Put things inside this thing, carry, can't give a hot jollof, all those things. We need to put a petition. Every PRO person, you adopt a student around you where you go, they take care of. How can somebody with visitors get admission? If you have visitors, just find work. Better for you. No need to pay school fees. Better just because right now we have visitors to work visa opportunities where if you come in as a visitor and you get work visa, you can convert. So there's no need. You can get admission as anybody, or if you're a visitor, you can walk into the school. But to get study admission, you have to go out of Canada and come back again. So that's it. Do you know some colleges that waive international fee? Do you know that some colleges? Yeah, that's application fee. Even my school has like the waiver, Kenny. It's just application fee, not the entire fee. Oh. You have a group of people. Do you have a group of people that would like to migrate? No, I don't. I don't have a group. I just that thing will take a lot of time. Oh. I would consider if it's something I want to do as a business after school, but right now the time, here time is money. So even the time I'm spending here, if I had a job, I might not have this time. Do you get? Because every hour now is money that is going. So people should like the live stream because this 1 hour now, how much is minimum wage? I've spent minimum wage or something. If you're getting above minimum wage, if the student leaves with a work permit holder, then the student pays the domestic tuition fee. Lives with no, okay, not applicable. On what basis are you living with the person? Conestoga, yes, it is. It is. It's a good school. I swear I don't understand their buildings. 3 rooms, somebody. Hmm. And especially people that will live, especially how you remember how big houses in Nigeria are. And they have land. Like you have land. Anybody that is PRO that you see pictures that people snap with mayor, snap, which one are they tell them? Because I just really need to go for one town hall meeting and say my mind. Because if everybody keeps doing, hey, I beg, oh, thank God, oh, we are here, oh, let's not talk, oh, and you go spoil the place. Tomorrow we are asking, why are immigrants leaving the country? Now you too. You follow. Thank you so much, Mary. Oh, you thought SK was Saskatoon to Olivia. Hey. Oh, thank you. Tokoni Parks, Harry in the building. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm studying full time. If you want to get PGWP, you have to study full time. It's almost. Oh, are you serious, Pele? Thank you so much. Thank you. He adopted a student short term. Are you serious? See now, you're a good PRO person. I beg any PRO person in Toronto that wants to adopt me, please. Oh, if you have hot egusi soup, hot like snail and small chops, you know all those things. Send it my way. Every Sunday I'll be coming to collect food. Just say never visit. My dear, the kind of research I did there. Funny enough, there are people that ask me, like, I see you have not been here before. I say, no. Ha. They'll come and ask you this or that. I say, the research I did before I allowed myself to start this process. I did a lot. In accordance to the tuition and ancillary fees operating students on a closed parental. Oh, that's a student. That's like my child now. If I come with a child, that child definitely is on what they call that thing. Free tuition. If I come with my child. That depends. So most of us that are coming here at this big age, we are not living with our parents now. We are not living with our parents. So we know they even benefits itself. It's better. Yes, so UK houses is tight, but Canada, we have plenty spaces, Biko. Have you connected to the large West African community in GTA? Not yet, oh. Not yet. When I even come safe. My connection now. If there maybe I know that this summer now they'll be having different functions and the rest. I hope to go out to probably do videos. Hopefully, let me not just be saying it. You know, summer I'm also in school because my second term will also be in school. And then I'm looking for part-time jobs for the days that I'm free. So hopefully I find a way that I can balance it in such a way that I can also show up at these festivals, speak with Nigerians that are there, do like interview type of videos because I want to do a lot of that. And then I'll just like interview style videos, ask them questions. How long have you been here? What is your tip? You know, things that will be helpful. And then for students that are in Ontario, I'm going to put this out there. If you're in any other school. I'm in Seneca, so I'm going to put on my Seneca group to talk to Seneca students. But if you're in Humber, Sheridan, Lambton, any other school that is in Ontario, even Durham, if you're in the Durham region, that Durham college, and you want to do like a collabo video with me such that the video is simple, maybe we'll do 2 videos, a tour of your campus, I'll come there, you show me around your campus, we'll do a video of the entire campus, and then maybe interview 1 or 2 students, what course they are doing, what they think about the study there, and all of that. So, guys, let me know your thoughts about that series. I'm going to be putting it open on my community tab so that we can be making dates for all these videos. Come to the school, go around the campus, do all the videos, then ask, okay, what program are you doing here? How is the studies? How is the this? What do you think about the college? We'll now do for Humber. We'll go to another school, we'll do for maybe Conestoga. If I go to Kitchener, I'll probably do for Conestoga and Waterloo. So if we have people there, then that will now justify my trip because from Toronto GTA to Kitchener is far. Oh. Even if all of us there inside this Ontario, it's far. And I need to take like one massive train that way. And most likely I would like to sleep over because Extra Step CEO is in Kitchener. Noella is in Kitchener. I would like to see the two of them because those are the two people I know that are in Kitchener. So if I meet with them, the YouTubers, and then I'll meet with students to probably tour the campus, because I feel like those informations will help. Some of you are asking questions about the campus stuff, and it will be best, at least before you come in, let somebody go show you the campus, then we'll talk, and then we'll do the video about the buses, how to know your bus stop, how to, because sometimes you get to a junction and you can see like 8 bus stops at a T junction. You don't know where you're supposed to stand. You don't know which one is facing what. So I'll try to maybe do a bus video, maybe series of bus videos, because there are different transport units and how you use it, your Presto card and all of that. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. Oh, thank you so much, Divine. Ezekiel. Everybody's asking about SK. SK is fine. No, he greets me this morning. I no answer as usual, because violence is the way. Peace is a sin. The guy, yesterday, before I did the videos, I was walking up. He knows my footsteps. As I'm walking up, the tear race from kitchen. Go in room. He will now lock the door and wait till I finish and leave. Hey. They say some respect, you have to go and drag it. They say respect is end. It's not. No, so respect, you have to flog it out of the person. The guy is mature though. Guys, guess. Okay. I'm going to put the line up now. But just guess SK's age. Just guess. I hope you stay in Canada till next Christmas. Christmas is, yeah, the Christmas a bit December. Yeah. December. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I should be around in December. That's if I don't get one ticket to get to Nigeria for December. Even if I'll be around December, because definitely I want to do that. What's that in Morin? That I said I'm waiting for. Black Friday sales. That's where I'm getting my winter boots and co. Black Friday sales. I would be around, but if I get one nice return ticket, I won't do the trip. I'll come to Nigeria and come back. Do you get that kind of thing? Yeah. Say before and when I have beer, you're always welcome. But snail, no, you know me. Maureen is vegan, so she cannot do snail. Definitely. Okay, yeah. Afro Festival and the rest. I'll come. Just let me know. You can arrange for Humber. Yeah, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, we already have one for Humber. Yay! Maureen is here. Other schools should come. PR programs available for PGD in Ontario. Not much, unless you're going to outskirts cities in Ontario, Thunder Bay. Start looking at other regions, but GTA area, not much, because there are lots of people on the line. Some people have been here for many years. They've not gotten PRO scheme. And then if age is not on your side and you cannot get in with proper express entry, it will be a bit difficult. You really can't be friends. Abi? Hey, you said 38. No. SK no be 30. Violence. You say SK is pretty close. In fact, Tina is even the closest. SK is in his 40s. SK they push. Ha. This cannot be small pikin. Now why I tell her say hello? I did not come here to train somebody's child. No be now. At this your late age. At your big age. That's vexing. When it's at your big age, you say you are threatened by me. You sit down, senior me. And as I'm saying it in pidgin. You think they don't understand? They will understand the pidgin. You sit down, senior me. No be saying a joke. You're not coming to form open eye. Respect yourself. He's older than, let's say, it's 40. It's around 47. He's, say here they know they marry, like he's alone. The other, we have also another housemate that him is a friendlier person, but he's also like he go there within that SK, maybe like 45-ish or 40 to that period. He's also unmarried, and then me and Zodo will be asking, what's up? He said, never. Maybe some of them don't really see some Oba. They have seen premium shege in the hands of my gender. In the hands of my gender. So that's why they don't get married. So most of them are like single guys that are old, no kids, nothing. In fact, the other guy that I asked, I was like, so are you planning not to get married or anything? So no, that is not thinking of. In fact, I even told my housemate, I said, the way this guy has arranged his life, he's just his things are here, his this is here. Any woman that wants to come in, she'll most likely have on her own room. Do you get that kind of thing? Because these are like old bachelors, so that there's no quarrel. You have your own room, or maybe she'll stay in his own side because he's also from a different place like that, like Middle East, not Middle East, Middle Eastish kind of place. So when we asked him, he was like, "Yeah, he can marry as long as she remains in the country there, and him he's here." That's started laughing. So I feel like that's another thing with this place. I don't know about children. No, the way this place be, I will not lie to you people. The way this place be, I will not lie to you people. That's why if you are watching any Canadian YouTuber, you find people, oh my God, when are people going to have children? There's no incentive per se with the whole children vibe. Relax. Do you get? When it's here, oh, if I see couple, if you are coming here, newlywed, I would advise you not to have children here too. If you want born, na your business. But if me, you know me, I like anything your eyes see take as an advice. But if I'm going to advise, Canada recognizes, what's me this thing? Open common law marriages. So boyfriend and girlfriend, as long as you say you have been living together, they will recognize and they can give, like your girlfriend has PR, she can apply for you to join her as a common law person. So they recognize that. And I find that most times when they stay like this, they have this feeling of two people can work. It's a two-person income. It's easier that way. The moment you bring a child into the mix, it can just, one person has to stay back, the income reduces, tension, it's a lot. So you have to really calculate, when you're coming here, because there are bills and bills are monthly, just so that you don't come in and people are like complaining, hiding things. Have money, if you're coming as a student, have money. Have money that will sustain you at least to a little bit so that you don't stress too much. Have something, have something. That's my advice. But I'm going to be doing extensive videos on that. Don't worry. Then when they talk about property and house, I bet UK should sit down. UK is well. Yeah, good night to Indie Canada. Thank you so much. Sometimes showing some videos. Yeah, we had one wedding like that, but that wedding, I should have sent somebody to do the video. The last wedding I did, the 10 years anniversary, I wasn't there. I was already in Canada but somebody did the filming and I was able to. So, yeah, thank you so much, Viola. Yeah, housemate break. He calm down. He calm down. I'm sure that any other place he sees in Nigeria, he will run. He will know that, no, don't do that. Don't do that. He said, are you sure it's not like? And so then they like, no. That's the way senior my husband. Holy Ghost. He says, see me. I'm talking among elders. I'm 17. Did you greet Abraham? Did you greet? Sure, you people see this life. You're supposed to greet. SK. Normally, Abraham, you're the one that SK is supposed to report to police because you feel like in Peking. But I'm fighting because of those people. I feel like at a time for me, mostly you see like Nigerians, even if the person is 17, there's a way we are big. You cannot just report to police simply because somebody is big. It does not even make sense. Don't make sense. So, do you think going to U of T is worthwhile? Yeah, it is if you have the coins. It is so if you have the coins. But at 17, you can economically do a diploma program, a 3 years diploma program. Don't take any break. Condense it to 2 years. Finish that diploma. Some diploma programs are directly related to master's programs. So from that diploma, you can now move to a master's program. If you're obsessed with the master's thing now, get the master's. Or you can finish your diploma program and enter the pool. Start working. If you work your 1 year, put it. The moment you qualify for PRO, take your diploma program back to U of T. Now you're going to be paying domestic school fees as against coming in and paying high school fees and still going through the PRO matter. Do you understand? And so, but some people still want to go, it's fine. But then make sure that if you come in with PG diploma programs, fine. There are lots of 17. In fact, there's a YouTuber I saw recently. Her name is Chid Faves or something. She's in my school. I know that there's one other YouTuber that's in my school in her 20s. The cheat phase, she should be 18 or 16. No, 18. And there's somebody in her 20s, and me, I'm in my 30s. I want to do a video about our experiences. Do you understand? Like maybe if they agree, just like a collabo video with a 17-year-old, a 20-something-year-old, and a 30-something-year-old in school. If I see somebody that is in their 40s in Seneca, I do for 40 years so that you understand the experience across board. So that video, man, write down before I forget. Yeah. So that video, I'll put it. So teens experience, that's experience studying here, 20s, 30s slash, I might do it at different times, but I'll just merge the videos and the questions will be the same. So yeah, that would just be a good advice for me to tell you. Newlywed, they need to wait. Yummy kitchen. It be like said another day. You know, me, I cannot tell you. You might be wanting to hurry it. You can hurry it though. You can hurry it, but watch new like we have Canadian couples now, stalwart lovers. Guys, follow them, stalwart lovers. We have OT Love Train. We have like people that have come in here enjoying buildings. OT Love Train self, they got their house, they've gotten their car. Then go feed by the time they've set everything up and they say, now let us relax and start a family. Better off, because it's easy to build when the two of you can work like back to back. You know, it's for me. They say, please, our basement house is cheaper. Yeah, basement apartments are cheaper. But there are basement apartments that cost as much as I've done a video. Check my apartment tour videos. Yeah, shout out to you guys calling my realtor. He's so happy. He says thank you all so much. The basements there, you can see basement of 1.6, 1.8, 2-bedroom basements. There are 1-bedroom basements. That 1.6 in Calgary is 1-bedroom apartment, normal apartment, but here is basement. So if you don't want to share, you just need to have money. But me, right from time, I'm like, I will share. And let me just advise you, one of the best things you can do for yourself. Like, I'm going to do the housing video because I changed my room. I'm staying close to Zodi now. I changed my room. And in the process of doing that, because when I came in, I was like, as God just showed me the house empty. I'm like, am I not God's child? This is the room God said I should. I don't want to even hear anything. And just sit down first. Now, yeah, I choose this one. So after like a month, I just heard, I'm going to give people the gist. And it was after, it's now that is coming to me that, see, that was God. Because sometimes, the leg you used to enter the Canada, God might see something in the future that say, no. Come, I know you can afford this, but don't buy it. Stop this one. Reduce this one to help you so that when you get to that point, you're not under duress. Bills here is monthly. The last thing you want is to be having high blood pressure in somebody's country. Like, you're panicking, you don't know what to do, and it might affect you. Yeah, it might affect you. So yes, that's something to just try. If you have a budget, if your budget is here, what I've come to realize, if your budget is here, remove hand too. Let that remaining be like a buffer for you. Don't spend your exact budget. Reduce it. It will help you. So this time we came as students. It was easy. Yeah. If you're young, share that accommodation than when you're married. It's true. It's true. Like, if I bring my car, it's not. There are many things that are not possible. You can't now do shit. You can't now do this one. You can't now do to even bring him and his father. That one, as you're coming, just they come from EFCC. You'd have reported yourself to EFCC because the kind of money people need to bring and come. Away. It will just be a lot. It will be a lot, though. He says, sorry. It's not your greeting, Abraham. You're not serious. So you got stopped by police on your way to Dollarama. What country is that? This Canada. You are joking. Is it Canada? May nobody even try me because I'll give them the word down. U of T is super expensive. So yeah, had to work even with savings. Better. If you see now, Mama is saying like she'll go to the U of T to do her PhD, but with PRO because it will be a bit cheaper. How is Seneca? Seneca is fine, no Chioma. So I'm going to be putting the link for those of you that want to come in and probably speak or ask questions. So just short, so that we can keep to time. I don't want to stay here longer than maybe 2 hours, 30 minutes. So I know that you people will laugh because most times in my live sessions are always very long. When I'm in Nigeria, I would have started this by 7 o'clock in Nigeria, which is like 1 a.m. my own time. And then sometimes we are like there from 7 till midnight, talking and talk. My live sessions are usually very long. So that's the phone line. You just call in. Okay, so also I need to know how you moved. One by one, my dear. Gist. That's why I said the sit down video. I need to gist you. I really need to. I really like sit down. At least get um some information and ask questions. Yeah, for live sessions like this, Abi. Yeah, life is good to ask. I'll try to be doing live. Maybe I do my sit down. Then I do a live video so that you can ask questions and follow up. That way it's easy. Canada. Hey, are you serious? Do you know that there's so much insecurity here? I won't even lie. Recently, we're on a train, and then the train did not stop at one particular bus stop because there was an intruder on the train tracks or something like that. And then the train had to deviate to some other place and all of that. And they had to, it was a lot. Basically, then they had to tell us the back end gist and all of I was so shocked. I said, what was all this? So be careful because sometimes there have been stabbings and the rest. Let me know exactly where in the Canada, what city in Canada. Say please don't forget to apply for scholarship for the new semester. This Mumu school, I not think say they get scholarship, but I'll go and ask them. Sure. I don't think they do. Say how is your SK friend? He's fine. No, he greets me, but the quarrel continues. You're in Turkey, you plan on coming. Tina is on the phone line. Hello.
Ah,
Uh, Say, what province? Yeah, what province? So, hi, can you hear me? This is that. Can you hear me? Easy.
see,
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you. NEPA don't take our lights. Nigeria will not. They will not cease to disgrace us.
At the nick of time.
I decided to call now to just let the world know that they have taken our lights. We're Canada.
At the nick of time. How you doing now? Hi, man. Away. Guys, people can call in. We are going to be here for another 30 minutes. If you need to ask questions, put on your camera so that we can gist. Let it not be like it's only my face that is showing. I have not eaten today. In fact, I've not left this room. That's to show you how much of an introvert I can be. The time is 5 o'clock. I have not left this room. I woke up. I did like applications online. Hopefully, I want to see if I will enter the mall this evening. If it's not too late, I'll try to see if I can enter the mall. Because I need coke. I need to buy coke. I need to buy coke. Yeah, that's basically it. Which other thing? Um, where is this? Okay, that's basically it. Any other thing, let me know. We can say our goodbyes. Which other video idea? If you guys have declines. Which other video idea do you have? Just let me know. Okay, so let me read back the stuffs I have here. So my culture shock video will most likely be coming next. And then, or I'll do my accommodation video because I changed room. Accommodation video might be coming next. How to find accommodation, things to look out for, the tips to look out for, the culture shock video, then maybe my SOP, studying in Canada vlog. I'll try to keep that one down because um I want that to be like a vlog with other people. Canadian schools to avoid. Um I'm going to even give an actual example and call the school out. And then programs that you can avoid doing these programs. Then best courses for international students. plus 30s, like older international students that are coming in, the best programs. Then my top 15 schools. Then coping with and without children. So this will be like a vlog. I will ask, like, my friend is coming here tomorrow. Irene came with her 2 kids. So I'll try to, if you have any question you want me to ask her, how she's managing and all of that. So maybe I'll keep her on this seat, set the camera for her to be answering the questions so that we use it. Then yeah, that's basically it. Oh, you're in Mississauga. Can you imagine? My dear, don't mind the very unrealistic view. Let me do my culture shock video, Abraham. Don't stress yourself. You know me. I'm not even, it's PRO people that will come and hold my mouth. Me? I'm an investor. As I come into my investment, I have to make sure that everything is okay. Amen. He said I had similar issue with a Russian, but I'm go report them to police for the school. Imagine the nonsense. Calling me a black pig in German. She lost her scholarship. This is the NA. Me that I'm petty. Now something I feel do. Is she mad? That's why I keep telling people, like, when you come here, no, they go they form friend. Like, you know, people say the Canadian niceness. Some of those niceness is because people they're nervous. They don't like. There's a way somebody will see you. The person is nervous, and the person wants to spark up conversation just so that they are no longer afraid or something. Or having this inferiority complex type of gist. No, don't worry. No gist with me. I'm okay. Or, okay, no, I just want you to be comfortable. I'm comfortable. He a joke. He a whine. On a normal days, I'm walking around, walking very comfortably. Even if I dey loss, you will never believe I'm getting missing because I'm walking with such dogma to the wrong direction. So I feel like people get carried away with the talk. Somebody will smile with you, you just get carried away. Be very careful. Be very careful. You just like, oh, hi, nice. Oh, yeah, cool. Keep it moving. Don't even bring any leg for any form of insult or anything. Thank God you understand the thing in German. We're a girl. Say pocket money on a budget, on a minimum budget. Yeah. You're wicked. You're not don't have to. Okay, so just doing business. Okay, let them know that there are courses they will do and not be qualified. Exactly. Like there are people here. Some courses are just somehow. Like the schools, especially. Like if you're in a DLI, if you're in a school that doesn't have DLI, those schools are cheaper, but you will not get it. How about a video on how you and your hubby made the decision for you to relocate? Me and my husband made the decision for me. Now me make the decision first, though. Then I now told him, I was like, okay. It wasn't even a how would I put it? It wasn't like an immediate thing. It was since COVID, since NSAS. So it's not like me, I wanted to come to Canada now. I know I get a lot of people do that. You want to come to Canada, you go and apply everything. No. I like to take time. If I came in when I had the mind to come, it's 2020. By now, I should have gotten PRO. I should have been on my path to citizenship. But I don't like to hurry. My son was still young because I personally wanted him to get to 5 years. I wanted him to get to a point where he can communicate very well. Because in my head, I was coming with him. So I don't want to put him in school and one child will go and pinch him and he cannot talk. Like he cannot tell me who pinched him. So made sure he had grown to that point. Right now, he can read his books. He can report everybody in the house, all those things. I know since I've gotten that, and then I've arranged this, I just made sure that God too was on the path, and me too, I was preparing, trying to do my IT courses and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. If I say video, if it come out from this, I don't like to drag something that is a one sentence thing into a long video. Do you get that kind of thing? That's why I didn't think of doing it as a video. So what's your plan after getting his first 1 year? Are you changing province? And the plan initially was for me to do 2 different provinces because I wanted 2 different experiences to get here in Toronto and then move to Calgary for my second program. But my only problem with that Calgary school is SAIT. I wanted to go to SAIT. The tuition for my course is $3,000 more than in my current school. It doesn't make sense. That's the only thing. Because if their program was, even if it's the same amount, I would have done SAIT. I'd have gone to Calgary. I wanted like a different experience. But since I've already bought bed, bought some things, let me just use it for the number of times I'll be there, the number of months I'll be here, make sure that I get good use out of my furniture and the rest of the things. And before I start thinking of that, and then experience Toronto in winter, spring, summer, fall, all the seasons, experience here before I can think of changing province. But then the goal is definitely Calgary because that's where my son will be more comfortable because he has cousins there, maybe. So most likely, if not, I don't know. I've not thought of other places. Nova Scotia is fine too, but I've never thought of it. In fact, BC self no they cross my mind. That's the funny thing. If it's not Ontario, because if I get a great job here, I might just stay here. There's no point. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. In applying to Seneca, how long? My admission did not take long. It took maybe like 5 days or something. I heard some people's own takes very long, but mine was like less than 7 days, 7 working days. It was really short. It was short. Maybe adding weekend, maybe you say 10 days, but it was short. How can I um change my university one an admission when I arrive Canada to a postgraduate program? I know I've heard that it can be done, but you need to have a reason. So when you get to PRO points, you don't have issues. It can be done because if you want to change it, you should have started getting your postgraduate admission by now. That way, when you get to Canada, you just tell the school that you don't want to do the program anymore, valid reason, maybe you're not following or whatever, um, depending on your school's, how would I put it, their policies on refund. And then you would have gotten the second program. Because if you come here now and maybe it's September and you're already here, maybe for the next program or the school you want to go to, what if their September admission has closed? So if you want to even do this changing thing, get the admission in the two schools. That will help. Do furnished apartment. Even in Nigeria, so I know they do furnished apartment. I know they really did. I don't know why. You say, yeah, I missed African stores so much. Oh. Yeah, I get that those videos, they really, personally, I don't know why I don't do it. Meanwhile, please tell Canada I'm very angry with them because of them. I'm using my old age to learn Swedish. Wanted to do masters in Canada, but they rejected. Now I'm in Sweden. Are you serious? You'd have tried now. You'd have tried. Ha. Sweden. How are you even coping? I know that Sweden is a very nice place. So the place I wanted to even go to, minus that Scandinavian place, is Norway. Norway. When I finished my university degree, Stavanger University was like my 1 point agenda. Why did I change? The story is in the gist. When I give the video, you hear the gist. So no worry, all of us that I'm telling you, adult education by this time. I was really interested in health and informatics. You'd have changed to maybe a college. When you come here, you switch. Closest you could find to that standard is in Sweden. Yeah, you can change and switch because I don't know. When you make those decisions, it has to be a lot to say. Even some schools with DLI offer courses that won't allow. Yeah, you stay, you're done. Good a thing. Some people find out on time. All these people that are studying library science and funny science, even when you're paying your school fees, just try and study a course that has not just PR potential, that has job prospects. That's why I'm doing those courses. There are some courses that I'm even going to mention in what courses to study that might even give you PR, but it doesn't make any sense sinking 17,000 Canadian dollars into a course that's anything that has studies does not make sense. Most things that have science is actually a problem. Like, why is this science? Science of what? Gender science, gender studies, women's science. Those are weird courses. So personally, you can walk. So I really hope the best for your son when he comes, because kids here don't have a filter. When I came, I didn't speak the English the way the kids said to me. And this kid said to me, only God knows. Well, well, that's one of the reasons why I want him to school in a place where his cousins are already there. I'm already sure of every because they did not. If all funds being equal, even when would they be joining me? I don't know. They should wait, let me finish school. Let me finish school. When I finish school, that's the time. All funds being equal, I would much prefer a British education. I swear. I swear. I don't know. But let him come first. Or even if he's here, private school. I know that the public schools are, everybody says it's the same. It's still the same. And public school is the same with private school, the same way business class and economy is the same. I understand. We're all going to the same place. I get. But if there can be a Nigerian, I personally might even look at it as God, if that's what God destines for me to do. If a Nigerian that is an educator can open a private school here in Canada, now there I go. Because there are certain value systems I want him to still maintain. There are certain value systems. Like he can come here, do his primary and everything. The secondary will most likely be back in Nigeria or in UK or somewhere. I want my son to have like education that is vast. I don't think I'm fully impressed with people that have studied from beginning to end here. You just get the way, then they. I know. I like you have to have an extra edge with. I'm still new, but I'm very observant, so let me just leave it at that. No, right. But settling here in Canada, in Sweden, is not easy, especially having healthcare, the language, because you have to communicate with your people who in the healthcare. Hi, mother. I'm telling you, it was impromptu. My bad. It was impromptu. You know, like more my things impromptu, and I have like 100 people still here. Thank you guys so much. I was supposed to have hello. I was supposed to have put like a notification and say, okay, guys, tomorrow we are going on live XYZ time. But I had an appointment that cancelled. And since I'm not posting a video today, I don't know if I would be able to post tomorrow. But most likely, by God's grace, if I can post, I post tomorrow or next. I've just been trying with the consistency part. But if I can't, it will be next tomorrow. So I just said, let me use this time instead of just sitting back. Let me go on live, just communicate. Everybody knows what's up. Sweden, in fact, yeah, Sweden is beautiful. It's just the language. I know all the Scandinavian countries, it's just the language. If you can pass the language, is so they thought that I came from the poor African country that they heard of. And can you imagine? Like I didn't get the first one. Oh. I didn't get your first message. Grow with this. Sorry. I didn't get the first one, so I think this is a continuation of, especially hotel management. So many people did there. Come on now. Do you get? Do you get that? In Nigeria, you study hotel management? Come on. How is Edmonton? I'm not in Edmonton, no, but I'm sure Edmonton is fine. You have to really research your courses. Don't choose a course because, like, why are you choosing the course? Because sometimes most of these hotel management courses, and even if you have a co-op, you're maybe like a housekeeper, and it's not a bad thing. Like me now, if I see housekeeper job, I want to learn because I want to do. You don't even understand the extent to which I want to do this different part-time job. Like if I'm in a hotel, I'm learning the structure, the everything, the do you get of the hotel, and then it helps me because at the end of the day, I want a situation whereby if tomorrow I get a hotel, whatever I learn, I'm entering in a part-time job with an entrepreneurial mindset. Because if I'm working in Walmart or I'm working somewhere, I'm seeing the bells and whistles with which you need to build a multinational business. That is if you look at it at only your job level, most of these jobs you know go do. But then when you're now doing a school where you're putting money, not be every cost then they do a beg. You don't have ear for language, I'm telling you. And me, language, it's French that I know that I can pick very fast. I'm not sure of others very well yet, though, but it's a lot. But UK, the education is not deep for kids compared at all. But it's the closest. If UK no deep, now here deep here. Don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I want a mixture. That's why I say, like, if there can be a Nigerian, let me study the business first. Let me know why don't we have private schools here that are run by Africans? Run by, like, if it's a Ghanaian self that has the school, I go put my card there because I am sure that there's a discipline with it. For me personally, that's it. You say the Catholic schools are trying. Yeah, if it's Catholic school, that one is very important though, because I think here it's only Catholic school that if you want to do like a if you want to do like a public school, Catholic schools, especially with the way they are balanced in their teaching and all of that. They try a lot. Say, can you play an instrument? Me, no, unfortunately, no. I only know book, which is weird. But I want my son to be able to do one language, one instrument, one sport. Then swimming will be like a side. Of course, everybody needs to know how to swim. I believe it's just some kids are born intelligent. Yeah, every like abroad or in Nigeria, kids that there are born intelligent. But then some of us were intelligent because we had like teachers that were hands-on. Minus your own intelligence, there's a laziness that comes with being born intelligent that doesn't allow you to put effort. There are people that are born intelligent that they don't even need to read for exam. They will pass. Whereas there are people that are born intelligent that still need to read though, but they need to read maybe last minute. So you just know what your own intelligence, how it plays the role. So I just finished every video. Ah, I know thrift store is good, but I don't trust them at all. At all. It's just expensive. And personally, I don't like to shop. So the stand it has fallen. Are you serious? So many hurdles to jump. And that is the alphabet gang that's my problem, because I'm applying for job. I'm seeing two spirits, two persons. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll bring him. Like I said, I'm here on business. If we get to Akpali and I'm not impressed, everybody is going back. Because the foundation is very important. I want a station whereby he can start his elementary here. He can do his secondary in Nigeria. He should do his university in maybe Scandinavian, Norway, or Shin. Shin is China, or somewhere else. Because if you already a Canadian citizen, why are you here like a tree? Go and explore the world. That's my belief. Do you get? That's my own take on those things. Can even go and school in Dubai. Do you get? So that's how they see I'm sure. You need to work on your intention. Work with intention, exactly. Oh, say thank God I'm from Ivory Coast. French was easy for you. Yeah. And funny enough, I have like a classmate that is from Cameroon. Oh, those of you that know French, just sweet. If I know French, not gonna even insult me. I go to use the French they drag you, because there's even there's French pidgin English. There's the broken French. Use that one to answer them. You need to work with intention. Yeah, that you will grab skills better. You will feel better. I feel like people say, you're too optimistic about even if it's McDonald's work. I say, because I've never worked. I own my company fresh out of school. Like immediately I finished, I got married. I started my company. I've always been the Oga. I've always been that's why even to write a CV is so difficult, because I can do a lot of things. What exactly do you want me to do? Do you get? So I'm excited about building hands-on skill. Let somebody else be paying me. Let somebody else be thinking about how salary is coming. Do you get? So yeah. What was your course in Nigeria? Is it the same thing? I was doing petroleum engineering in Nigeria, but I worked for like 8 years. I have a study gap of like 10 years. So right now I'm doing business analytics. Is trying to make a school. Government is very fishy about giving subsidies to them. Oh, you see, let me study this business. I'm telling you, I know that there are policies, there are grants that are supposed to be given, but that's one of the reasons why I want to study business. I want to study business, so it's crazy. Yeah, so I heard it's expensive, even for Canadians. I know it's expensive. Unless religious or part of the protected communities with bountiful, I'm telling you, I know it's expensive. That's why I say if it was same money day, because there's one around my side. Say this my side is for Tesla gang. Tesla range people and my neighbors. That's why I need money. You come out, but you just a kabash. You can just be strolling around my neighborhood and you're speaking in tongues, because people ain't there here, no be small money. My neighbor now that is even selling their house, they've been here for like 33 years. Their children have houses downtown. Maureen. They have 2 children. The 2 children have houses. Houses downtown. Yeah? For you to have house downtown, is it play? And for you to be here 33 years, the amount they want to sell this house and the amount they would have bought it. Right now, they'll just go back to their country or maybe go to Vancouver, one corner, buy one cabin and be living happily ever after. Afrocentric school. Like a school that's val I know, they should do standardized testing. There's some like if there's a way I can carry my son's school in Nigeria and bring it here so that he'll be in the school, I would have done it. I swear. I would have done it. I really like the school. That's why I'm not even in a hurry of him to leave the school. They should be teaching him a beg. So do you think they will easily give them the license to run it? That's why I'm in the school. That's why I want to go and study business, because the truth is, if you do not know business, the I didn't want a situation whereby I'm talking from head knowledge. Let me be in the school and go and study business in terms of entrepreneurship law in Canada, innovation in Canada. Do you get those kind of things? So that when I'm inside now, I can ask, what are the tax levies and the tax benefits and the hurdles and the this when it comes to opening a business? And then if they give me like, okay, example of a business, I can say, okay, my example is a school. Let the teacher tell me why I have hurdles so that we can start, from there. That's it. So this year, so they come and say hi. Yeah, just wicked. I'm on live. Sit down now. How far? I say, yeah. There are hurdles. There are hurdles. But you see, you can't come in. That's why I feel like the hurdles will be more, because you're coming from a blind angle. You didn't study anything about their things, and you just want to come in and ask. So if you've schooled here, you've studied it, you're coming in from a knowledge point of view, from a point of view of mayor. I school here, see it, see it, see it. It's not as deep. I went to private boarding. It was a great. I was exposed to friends, and yeah, I think Nigerian education is deeper, but I feel like UK is more of the melting pot. Do you get melting pot in terms of, like you said, people from across the world? UK will not be my prime, but UK is closer to Nigeria and more encouraging for to convince my husband. But Switzerland, who was in Switzerland? Melting pot. I just like Switzerland, don't mind me. But the beauty of Nigerian education is that our curriculum, as at when me I was in school, we're learning British and American education with Nigerian education inside one. And now that same school have added Canadian education, their curriculum inside. I knew French, the kind of French I knew to primary 5. We only speak French in class. So you can imagine that level of communication. So yeah, I see if there's a way, stop bashing Nigeria. Let me do my culture shock video, because nobody reach us. Nobody reach us. Thank you so much. Nobody reach us. So it's a Christian school. It helped me to get into Warwick, the top 100. Depends on the school. Oh, it helped you to get into Warwick. Oh, a Christian school. How was the education? How was it like? Because I don't know. It depends on the place also in the UK. So yeah, I speak in Fiji. Yeah, so I'm trying to learn Nigerian Pidgin. What does waka mean? Help. Uh, Waka is two different things. Waka is to walk, and waka. And if you say waka, if the pronunciation, if it's waka, is like it's an insult, like it's like telling somebody 5 fingers, whatever it means. But waka, same spelling, means to move. It's like a movement. So it depends on the context the person told you. So if the person told you waka, that's like, is it insult? It's a light insult, yeah. Bottom level one. So can I ask, when you finish your second, things have changed though? Yeah. So have things changed for the better or the worse in UK? Hi. Because when you're ready to open, call me. Oh, you just finished in education. Yeah, that's why I've been asking. I say, who has done education here? How is it? Did they tell you people anything about the hurdles? Because it's important for me to know that. You have 2 businesses. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I want to do. Exactly, because I have to open my event business, and I will also open, I have series of business ideas. I know I will do real estate because I've always loved real estate, and I wanted to do real estate in Nigeria, but now that I'm here, I might most likely do that. But I'm a business person, so definitely business. Definitely, I don't know any other thing that will just, but I will try. business, business. Very important to understand the tax. Yes, that's why I'm doing that course, because it's expensive and annoying that I have to do it. But of all the second course selections, instead of just doing a course that is easy, I want a course that I can learn at least. There are certain loopholes. Like me, nice. When I register my business, I'll buy my car because tax expense. Buy my car, do some. I didn't even need to stay 1 month. I don't already know how to plan my life for a year. It's just momentary inconveniences that I would go through. But then I want a situation whereby I'm on the winning team. So my cousin, a medical doctor, set up a private practice. Oh, so I don't think it's perfect. Because this is one of the things that they are missing out on. A country that is welcoming immigrants. Hmm? And then you're lacking doctors. Doctors are coming in. You're supposed to have various tier system in terms of people's license. Licenses should have stages. So there can be the immediate license. The person passes just one exam, and that person can relate to only Nigerians, people in the tropics, people, because some of our illnesses are even imagined. If I know a Nigerian doctor, I go, but doctor, my body is doing me like this, like this. Doctor, if you just look, you say, it's stress, is this, is that. And it helps. There are Chinese people that believe so much in Chinese medicine. So if their doctor comes and that's tier 1 license, meaning this kind of person cannot do extensive operation or extensive this without presence of a tier 3 doctor, no matter how advanced you are. Do you get? There are ways. Because if now, as an immigrant or a community that is bringing so much foreigners, fibroid is not a Canadian sickness. Fibroid, they are not used to it. There's no need for you to be on a long line. Right now, if you're very sick, I'll just tell you to find flight ticket, go to Lagos and get your medical whatever and come back. Before you come back, say you go down there 6 months before you reach your turn. That's very slow and it doesn't make sense because the solution is easy and it's not rocket science. These doctors that come in, as soon as they pass their first stage of general medicine, they have entered tier 1 license. Meaning for these doctors, they can practice on beginner stages, immediate emergencies. They now are the ones that are the frontliners that can now refer. Do you understand? They refer. So if I'm a Nigerian and I have something, I don't need to go and queue up and make it longer for somebody that is a specialist when there's a tier 1 licensed person. When there's a the talk, I don't think that this thing is like they don't know it. It get why then they do it like this. Because it's crazy. Before I came here, I did comprehensive medical to my teeth safe, comprehensive, because we have fantastic doctors in Nigeria. I don't know where those of you that used to do video. Oh my God, one of the reasons I moved here is the healthcare. Will you go and sit down? Will you go and sit down? Please, people should not stop, I beg. The thing with you, we cannot even say that. You say, okay, your brother's in Switzerland. Goes for me, but the peeps are such a tight niche. I'm telling you. But that place, you know. And so when is the next video? What's it going to be about? Most likely maybe my accommodation and all of that. I don't know yet. Either accommodation or what did I write there? Or culture shock. Left teaching. This is one of the things they raised in one town hall, Auntie Model. Yes, they said the school board were very unsupportive. The school board, yes. I used to watch a lot of those BBC news then. Oh my goodness. School board, yeah. Oh, you recently did. Yay! That's good. Yeah, it's one of the things that, I know I would do. But, I still need my 1 year work experience from somewhere so that I can qualify. But the moment I know that I have American darlings that want me to come over to US more than here. So if I even do a one year course and get only 1 year work permit, I will not have any traveling opportunity because I'm on a tight timeline and all of that. I don't want the pressure of that. That's why I'm just doing 2 courses. So that in case if somebody say, oh, flight to Nigeria, my own wedding is gang, I will book. If you can even fly me one way, I can fly myself back the second way. No wahala. Do you get? There are some weddings that I might need to be in Nigeria for. So yeah. Hey, oh shit. Yeah, see. Don't even worry yourself. Anywhere, just call me. Calgary is also a booming place for events because they have Banff, they have the resorts, they have the scenery and all of that. Calgary, Toronto, booming for events. Don't worry. Those are. Hey, see, we have a doctor. I'm telling you. Are you serious? They know the solution. See, because the solution is simple now. Do you know that there are people online for 6 months? How will your emergency? I'm in emergency. You have to actually see Nje Gabriel. Now, Nje Gabriel need to tell your doctor, say, this girl is about to come up Tida before they will come and attend to you. That's risky. That's risky. In fact, there's a way you wait in doctor's lounge. You go tell yourself, say, be like, say, I'm not really sick. Man, go house. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Hey, oh my God, you're in UK too. UK people. Oh. Yes, it's still on. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, guys, Biko, I've not eaten since morning. Hey, should I do what I spend in a month? Because that video will be like 3 minutes. I don't think I spend much. I've tried. I think I will do a video about how I'm able to save in Canada or something. Maybe I don't know how we'll name it. So I think UK is really dropping ban, not only in education but also in health. I don't know why people are rushing. You serious? So things are even getting worse because I know their healthcare, they keep doing strike. Are you serious? So that my Switzerland. I bet Switzerland people talk to me because it's Switzerland. Say offset has caused a few deaths among teachers. That is deep. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Somi. Thank you. Say buy and sell, rent, whatever makes sense. Yeah, US and Europe. Definitely Texas is first on my mind. First on my mind. Anything here has to be investment property or something. So yeah, it's 1 year. So program 2 years, it's 1 year. Or after 1 year, I apply again. Yeah, because I'm already in Seneca. There's a portal for those that are already in Seneca. So they just send me a form, I fill it in, and they just sent me my admission. So I didn't need to wait that long. Come over. Hey, oh, say I want to join on that. I don't know if you can communicate. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Fufu. Don't be small. We'll come. He said this week in UK, last week, teachers were on strike, but they do. The world is. Are people seeing that there's a disruption somehow in this world? But it's well. It's well. So far, so good. I feel like the plus side of being here is the cost of your time. Being here or being in UK or any time is your time is worth more in terms of job, not necessarily because of any other thing, but the expense you pay also matches it. So I will not say be discouraged. I would say choose the person you want to listen to. Some people telling you not to come to the West or come to the East. Is it like husband and wife telling you that? Hardly. Hardly will you see two married people without children telling you not to relocate. Do you know why? Double income family. Do you know that in China there's a trend right now? It's called DINK, double income, no kids, DINK. And basically, two people can decide to marry, double income, split rent, split everything. That way they can afford vacations, because the world, there's a lot of inflation. One salary is no longer working. Do you get? So a lot of people are choosing to push things to the back burner and try to survive this Canada. So most times when you see all those influencers, OT them, don't go there and be writing when you go born, because they know what they have seen when they came here, And most people, they probably want to get their house, get everything sorted, because the moment a child comes, you probably need to apply for your mother from Nigeria to come and stay. And even if your mom is here, you will still go through a lot, because to take care of a child is a lot. It's a lot. Time factor, the stress, every. And with every stage, there's a new challenge. Do you get? So maybe that's why. So with the West, just be wise. Guys, we're coming to the end of the live stream. Thank you all so much. This was impromptu, but I really enjoyed speaking. I don't know if I will still keep it up. It's a nonsense now. I've no, but we have been telling them now. Do you know, for a country that is very shrewd, doesn't allow people, doesn't this thing, for a country like that to suddenly open door, instead of you to run inside, you go first stand for back, say, wait, why is your door open? Do you get? It's good to enter if you know that by and large you're going to gain more, but you have to do opportunity cost. You have to check, because we are investors. With my investment, I could have gone to UK, but UK will not give me good return on investment. That's why I'm in Canada. Do you get? So basically that's it. It's a benefits. There's nothing here. Benefits that used to be selling points are no longer available. Health and education are really bad. Constant strikes. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I really pray. I really hope for, especially the Nigerians that are just landing, because if you can stay and work very hard, if people go in pairs, you can work hard and work out your school fees, and then work out more money for investments and the rest. You can start heading towards Scotland and towards off the coast. Do you get? Start going to areas where, as long as you can do a remote job, there are some cottages that are not like core UK, maybe outskirts. I'm sure those places are better now. Like you have nice scenery, countryside. As long as you have internet and you have access to your grocery shop and food and whatever, you can live a sustainable life there. What do you think? But that's my thoughts, guys. Oh, thank you so much. I want to end this live stream. That is for government schools. I will encourage private school. My experience is private. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Miken. I say if money day is private school. Do you get? It's just that I have to be sure of the educational system also, because even here it will still be private. You have to be sure. Transferring my healthcare background skills to the Republic of Ireland. I prefer to remain in Europe. Oh yeah, Ireland is also good. I hear Ireland is very lonely. Oh yes, thank you so much, Abraham, for joining. I appreciate. Yeah, as if you know Millicent. It's ASOS that has me. Not just even shoe. That my big jacket. They are the ones that have it. They are the ones that I've come here to check. I'm seeing this nice bumper jacket, but if I wear that jacket, you're not afraid of me. Yes, if I wear that jacket, I don't look scary enough. I need to wear the big one and now have matching glasses. Yeah, it's ASOS, but you know ASOS has import duty for Canada. So if you want to order, you get maybe order everything at once or something. I don't know how it works, but I know they have import duty. Yeah, we are investors, though. The kind of money that Nigerians carry. Do you know that even Indians are more in population in UK with this their new bill, but Nigerians are more in terms of people that came with dependents. So Indians came 30, 40, 50 something thousand, but Nigerians came like 35,000. Indians, their dependents is like 20 something thousand. Nigerians, their dependents, 35,000 came with 34,000 dependents. Do you understand? Like our dependents are the most because we know how to. But please, oh, if you have plenty children and you're going to these places, have money so that you don't hang. Came to Scotland, 2 years. Oh, yeah, Scotland is amazing. It's amazing because I wanted to go to Robert Gordon. So I knew a bit about it. You don't eat. It's a lie. Wait, oh, let me do and finish this live. So this calling me. So I'll start my YouTube to this. Oh my god. No, they should go. It's better to go there. So benefits whenever it's meant to be selling point. The welfare system was grossly abused. Ooh, yeah, I guess so. Okay, oh, it has been, can be done with preparation, plenty patience. The rot is from within. Now they are focused on this thing. How is the strike at Canada? And I think they've called it off. Oh. They called it off May 1st. 1 week. They don't get mind now. It's not like Nigeria. And the big boots too. Yeah, boots, of course. Although I have my Doc Martens, I'll get other big ones. So you're coming to, oh, really? Centennial. Hotel, hospitality, and restaurant management. How far is Seneca from Centennial? Not, it depends on the campus, but not too far. We're all just within. We cannot meet. Oh, are you serious? Nice. Congrats. So make sure you check that this hotel, hospitality, and restaurant management has PGWP. Yeah. Yes, so yes, so Mayhem, how are you celebrating your birthday? Maureen, how are you celebrating your birthday? Zodi reminded me that we need to call you. Let's talk. How are we meeting? Thank you so much. You stop shopping because of custom, yeah. Custom duty is a lot though. I was even thinking if I would order it and send to Nigeria. If I get to Nigeria, I will not carry it in my bag. You get, I was thinking far. Custom is a lot. I pray we meet someday. Yes, see Yemike, I will try. I will try because Texas is my home. It's my dream. I always wanted to go there, so I'll try to go there. Oh, you went to Robert Gordon. That's my school. That's my school. That's the school I've always wanted to go to. Most likely, I might do my MBA there if I decide to do MBA again. So when making the university video, can you lay emphasis on those that offer tech courses like software engineering? Yeah, sure. All right, all right. The smooth network for me. Network did not buffer. Who are you shading? Because my Nigeria cannot be the one you're shading. Software engineering. If you're doing software engineering in Canada, hope you like book. Oh. Hope you like book. That's the best advice I can give you. Like book. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Please like the live stream before you head out. This has been like my impromptu live stream. I've enjoyed talking with you people, gisting, chatting every. Yes, next will be my other videos. If I can't meet up with posting tomorrow, because tomorrow I want to go back to my job hunting, go and look for work. People should pray for me. Then for those of you that have LinkedIn people, or I don't even know how it works, but if you know how to make referrals or something, please refer me, refer your fave. Tell them that, oh, you have somebody that is here, I have experience. If your company has a company in Canada, refer, so that I can just have my experience and start picking up on one or two things. So thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate that people are here with me. This is my official 5K gisting video. As we hit the 5K now, I'm like, see guys, let me just talk to these people and thank them so much. Our next target is 10,000. Please share my videos. Make sure when you watch the videos, remember to like. You can share it on your platforms. One last question. What do you guys think about Facebook? I don't know if any of you knows how to do all this Facebook page, because I want to, somebody talked about me sharing the videos on us on sharing my videos also on Facebook. So but I don't really know how it works per se. I'm going to try to research and read up on it, because I'll try to repurpose all these my videos and put on my Facebook page. I opened a Facebook page, Asi Darling, and I don't know if you guys can go and like the page or follow the page, because let me know how it's working from the back end also. Yeah, I think that one too will be it. Yeah, if you have any Facebook knowledge on how the Facebook page matter works, let me know. I'm also going to talk to some people. Yes, you say my first degree is in French. Don't worry, we'll teach you where you go. Oh, really? Seneca was your first choice, but my course is not there. Oh, are you serious? Rumbi, where have you been? Congrats. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, model. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Thank you, Shegun. Oh, thank you. Yes, so my escape, whether I will go upstairs now, we'll see SK again in the kitchen. I beg you. You say my LinkedIn, I'll do it. TikTok. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if it's old age. I don't know why I cannot have the strength to do TikTok. If not for Abraham, I need an assistant. I want to see if I can finish school first. I need an assistant, a social media assistant. Basically, maybe taking pictures, editing TikToks or something like that. I'll work on it if I can get somebody, because if my long form content, I can also have the vertical short clips kind of content. It will help me push on TikTok, but it's a lot. I'm thinking too many things. That's why. Yeah, I know the tall size section. That's where I shop. The tall size. If you connect, let me know. All right, thank you so much, and it has been a wonderful time. Let me put my big thank you there. Thank you for coming. Good night if you're watching from the West Coast again. East Coast, I've been GMT areas, but thank you. Right here in Canada is 6 o'clock, so it should be past midnight in other areas. Thank you, thank you. Please engage if you have not watched any of my videos, or you skipped any of my videos, or you missed any of my videos. Please check it out. Oh, hi, Jefta. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye. Maureen, please call. Oh.